How are we all doing, everyone? Welcome back. We are going to be having a interesting stream today. The weather is not on our side, but damn it, the cause is just. The cause being reading Kagurabachi. Originally, it was going to be reaction night, so we were going to do Apothecary Diary. Then I was thinking, okay, let's try and do some more FGO. I almost said FGO. Well, in the middle of this, as we're setting up, I am actually going to do an FGO poll, just because the 9th anniversary is out. But originally we were going to do Final Fantasy VII, because I didn't get to do it Wednesday night. So that was the secondary plan. And then third plan is what we have now, Kagurabachi, because I did want to get you guys yesterday, but family plans and other plans had to come up. And now, today, the weather is just... well, it was nice. It was hot, but it was nice. Now, all of a sudden, it's like pandemonium out there. So we're going to play it as we go. We'll see how far we get tonight. Knock on wood. We're not going to have any issues. But yeah, hope we're all doing well. Hope everyone's safe. Hope everyone's having a good 4th. If you're celebrating the 4th, if you're not celebrating the 4th, that's okay. I hope you're having a nice day too. Again, I'm just going to quickly... So professional of me, I'm going to do a quick FGO poll and see what I get for the 9th anniversary. And then we'll start. We're going to read chapter 26 of Kagurabachi off of our website here. So last time we left off, we are going into the, what are they? The Nazami clan? Basically like the auction clan over here, and they did get our boy Chihiru's sword, the 7th treasured blade. However, it seems that that's all according to plan. Like, he's Sosuke Aizen. All part of the plan. Like, and there was like this weird, like, almost ripple water effect on the guard. So I don't know if he's learned like a tracking ability, maybe. But we're going to see where that leads to. And then the council from the Nabu-Abi clan are sending Hiyuki. Or no. They didn't want Hiyuki there, but she's going to go anyway with her assistant sumo guy. But they're trying to, like, buy it. Quote, unquote. But again, we'll see how that goes. Alright, let me quickly do this 9th anniversary poll. And then we'll start. Get all my login stuff. Cool. Gotta clear out my roster because I have like so much extra stuff I haven't cleared through. Let's see. Oh, God. Oh, a lot of Saint Quartz. Nice. Very nice. Yo, 9th anniversary. They're giving us a lot of stuff. I imagine for the 10th anniversary, there's going to be a lot they're going to give out for a poll. Alright, collect all this. There we go. Chihiru thinks he's Batman. That's apparently what I'm getting the vibe off of. Like, he's going to, like, track him down... Use some, like, weird ingenuity. I'm curious to see where it goes. And Hiyuki, she's going to show up there. I'm imagining they're going to, like, vibe at the end of the day. Damn, 259? Oh, shit. I'm just going to pull once, but let me see. Who do we have? Okay. Destiny Order summoned. All right. Again, I'm doing a quick poll for FGO, and then we'll get right into this. What is this? Destiny Order Summon lets you choose a line of 9 5-star SR servants, including a limited time servant, 1 per class, and perform an 11 summon, which guarantees a random servant from your lineup. Okay. Tap to select lineup. Tap each section of your class slot to choose 1 servant from each class. Once you've made a choice for each... Interesting. Okay, I think they've done this once before. Even if you don't have the paid quartz necessary for the Destiny, you can still choose the lineup of the servants you would like to summon to actually perform the summoning. Okay. Well, I won't do that one then. I will do that one another time. So let's see. We have the 9th anniversary. Limited time. Please select. So let's see. We have... Okay, one for each of the classes. Alright, so let's see. We have... Group 1, which is, I think, like the... What? Strangers? So yeah, something like that. Okay. Interesting. Who do I want to pull for? Who do I have yet? Oh, they do have our guy. We just got done with Fate Samurai Remnant. The fucking Lord. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see. Let me see a little show. Yeah, they do have him. They do have him. I could try and pull for that. Although it's one-time pull, so let me just make sure no one else that I really want. Alright. Well, yeah, let's just get him. Let's see if we can try and get him. Alright, let's try it. Oh, wait, these are the paid? Wait. Oh, they're both paid? Oh, I thought they were free. Damn, what's the point in giving me like 300 Saint Quartz if none of the pulls are free today? Alright, well, then I'll do that on my off. Then I'll do that on my off one then. Alright, so none of these are free? Alright, whatever. I'll do that later then. I thought I had some free pulls. Okay, fuck it. No FGO pull then. I'll do it on my own. I'll do it on my own later. Let's actually get on track then. Let me actually lock the fuck in then. Damn, I thought there was going to be free polls. So, with that side adventure done, we're here for reading Kagurabachi. So, we're going to go for a little bit, see how far we get, because tomorrow we have such a stacked schedule. We'll see if we can do like 3, maybe 4 hours tonight. We might get done Arc 2, so I'll give my opinion maybe tonight. We'll see. Let's move it. November 3rd. Enjoy. Let me see. Let me actually zoom just a little bit more. They mixed up our orders. Should you really be eating that much? I'm going to slaughter that guy. I need to charge up on spaghetti. Okay, like a runner. Sure. It's gotta be spaghetti, huh? Hey, by the way. New Rakuzuchi auction item. Enten, the 7th Enchanted Blade. What? Beats me. To make money. I don't know, but it's him. I doubt he's after money. Also, why are you so nonchalant about it? You should have told me anyway. Her personality is like... How do I describe this? It's almost like you take Maki from JJK, and then, like, you add power. It's like this, like, from Chainsaw Man. It's like a weird combination of that. Like, there's no other... Actually, you know what? Scratch that. Fuck power. Not like that. It's like you take Maki and Nobara, and then you fuse the two together. That's who Hiyuki is. That's the vibe I'm getting off her. Like, she's very brutish in her fighting style, kind of like Maki, but like this weird, quirky personality kind of reminds me of Nobara. I'm sorry. So what's he plotting? Chapter 26, Confidence. Recon. Recon. At this point, we only have a few hypotheses about the storehouse. One, Hakari might have the power to interfere with it. Also, insurance. If I die, the storehouse ceases to exist. Can we get him to, like... Can we get him to acknowledge Hakari, maybe? The Sazimi... I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. The Sazimi clan are devoted to protecting the Rakuzachi with their lives. If he risked his life for the Rakuzachi and gets killed, storehouse disappears and the Rakuzachi are done for, exactly the opposite of their goal. Even if he has a backup plan in case of an accidental death or natural cause, he'll definitely have insurance set up. Oh, yeah. Like, he'll probably have, like, a child of his that he's like, all right, I wasn't really going to give it to them yet because fuck my kids. Because it is on that Zenin mentality of like, yeah, we don't really give a fuck about each other. We're just using each other for our own purposes. But like, in case I die, hey, son number, what are you, 52? Get over here. And then he'll probably give it to them. Something like that. But without knowing how much Cairo was telling the truth, we can't be sure. Yeah, what a bummer. It's possibly the storehouse exists somewhere in the real world, and they're just transporting the weapons from there. Totally possible. Okay, so I guess I was wrong. I thought he was going to use Enten, because we saw in the last chapter, the last page, he had like a bubble appear off of it. I was like, oh, is he tracking? Doesn't seem that way. They're still trying to figure this out. Right now, there's a million possibilities to narrow them down. We need to do some recon and get a better grasp of the storehouse. Recon. If it works, it's a great tactic. Does the enchanted blade have a recon function? Talk about multi-featured. Multi-featured. It's not exactly okay. Let's see what they're talking about. It's not exactly a function, more like a side effect. The goldfish are a manifestation of my spirit power. I can only move them freely like an arm or a leg. I can also get a general sense of their surrounding. Okay, so there is some kind of like connection he can do. Okay. I often send them ahead to the enemy territory to scope out the area. But I guess in this case it would be the reverse. I get it. But can you activate the goldfish remotely? I gave it a try after I heard the report from the Hakawara troops that Soji cast Mei remotely. Yeah, right. He used like his EMP Kashimo technique where like he made like a direct lightning bolt to his sword. True. Cloud Gouger retrieved. Mei. It's not that hard. I just have to charge it up with my spirit energy before I let it go. Okay, I guess, yeah, fair enough. Like a residual. So it has empty right here, but he charges it up. Obviously, you guys can't tell because you guys can't see through my regular camera the amount of energy, my nen I'm pouring into this, but it's a lot. Trust me, I could like one-shot Maroon with this. So I charged it up. Pre-charged, lets it go, and then it's stored in there so then he can activate it from a remote range. Okay. When the energy runs out, it doesn't work anymore. Can he tell how much energy he has in there remotely? But Soji was within 100 meters or so. We have no idea where the storehouse is. Will it work? I'll try. I'm not sure. But in any case, we would have been at a dead end. This is a necessary risk. Still, it's a huge gamble. Kid's got a real poker face, given the stakes. I'm shocked. Gives me the chills. Yeah, I mean, Chihiro is definitely gambling a lot more than I feel like we saw in the first arc, where it's like, he was very gung-ho to what he wanted to do. But now it's kind of like, if we have to risk it, we risk it. And I think that also involves with him, like, kind of not fully having his arm back together. Like, that was a necessary sacrifice to beat Soji. You good with this, Chihiro? I can't say it was easy to let go of it, but Hakari was the deciding factor. He was unsure, but since I was captured, he had to risk it. Keep an eye on him. He must be feeling bad about this. Plus, his life is worthless. Yeah, his family said, fuck him, we don't care. Kill him. I don't know the whole backstory, but his own father was ready to kill him. Hakari must be. Hakari. Want to get some ice cream? I'm good right now, thanks. I want some. Yeah. Right, because her technique of healing, like, costs, like, constant amount of energy. Like a Toriko or Flash character just needs to eat. And now it seems he's worthless even as a hostage. Sorry if I wasn't such a burden. You helped me make the move, even though I wasn't sure. That katana suits you. You gave me the confidence I needed. Look at that. Alright, so we do have some remote observation hockey connecting to the sword. So his bubble trickles, sensing, almost like he can grab it in front of him. The Kuru fish has been formed. I realize that no matter what happens, it's still fine. You in? You gave us general information, but with recon abilities, we can ask more specific questions, and you're the only one who can answer them. Hakari, we're counting on you. Got it. Well, the guy, that Chihiro. We're forming a team. So, where we're going to? Find out how to infiltrate the storehouse. Again, we've talked about this at length, but just quickly, I do feel like this art is, like, super rough. Like, the base art, or, like, the day-to-day art, not combat-specific art, ooh. Like, it... I don't want to be mean, but, like, this panel here looks like someone who thought they could draw manga got officially, like, licensed, even though they haven't really done anything. It's like, Like, it looks like your standard beginner manga character art. So, I've heard people say that, don't worry, it's going to get better over time. I hope so. I really, really do. He sensed something. At the store warehouse. Oh, he can actually see through it. Oh, yeah, you're right. He did say he could see through it. Okay. So it's not like sensation per se. It's like sharing sight. Cairo. So he can go inside as well. Well, it is his, like, domain. Oh, shit. It's his domain. Can he, like, feel it? Blade. Fish swam away. What was that just now? It's your space. Can you not, like, sense the presence? Because it has energy, so you should be able to sense it. Chihiro Rokuhara. I can't imagine you'd give up Entei without a plan at the very least. Smart. It wasn't hopelessness that I saw in your eyes. But a business deal without risk is boring. Honestly, I look forward to seeing what your next move is. If I can protect the enchanted blades until the auction, I win. Bring it on. These guys are like addicts, man. They're addicted to gambling. That can be their weakness. It's so calm. Most years, some dumbass raised a ruckus and got themselves killed by security. Everyone's on edge, like the Phantom Troop, man. Like the Phantom Troop are going to be coming here. Like this is the York New auction, bro. I guess in a way it is. Given what's up for the auction, Enchanted Blades, and 2 of them. But they're the highlights, right? The Enchanted Blades won't make an appearance until after dark. No point getting all tense this early. I doubt I'd stay calm. It's going to be a rager tonight. See, this art looks good. Like it's kind of like, well, even though it's not true, but it's kind of like the opposite of Kubo. Where Kubo got slack for not making good artwork for the background, but his characters in the foreground stuff was really good. This is kind of like the opposite, but for real. A lot of like the character art isn't really that good. It's really not. But the background art is really good. And then combat art, especially because it feels like they're changing like a different person out in the artist group to like more traditional ink painting style. That looks really good. So backgrounds and fight choreography art, fantastic. But like them just like chilling in the car or like just kind of like day-to-day activity, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. November 8th. The 208th. Doors, I'm going to assume that's 11 a.m. Auction, 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. Rakuzachi, because they said after dark, so I guess it should be, yeah, it should be p.m. It should be p.m. then. Wait, didn't we start? So November 3rd. Okay, so it's been a couple days. It's been a few days, which I think they said last time. All right, that's the end of this chapter. Let me read chat and see what you guys are thinking right now before we go in the next chapter. I think what's this? Ren Corporation of activating the enchanted blades from a distance. The Ren Corporation. The Ren Corporation. Hold on. Oh, you mean like the cops? Ren Corporation is the legal process of changing a company's state or country. So you mean the Nabuabi or whatever they're called? They're gonna like try and like use it as remotely? Kamunabi, that's what they are. Yeah, these guys. Okay. Random trivia, the Japanese name for Cloud Gouger is Kurugami or Kugomi. Yeah, I think we talked about that before. Again, a lot of the very much kind of like Gachikoda and other series, a lot of them more nowadays have a lot of cooler translations in Japanese raw than what we get for English translations. That's why people prefer, instead of calling them gifts or givers in Gachikoda, they prefer like treasure or divine treasure or something like that. And then I guess now here, people like more of the raw Japanese names for a lot of the enchanted blades and whatnot, which is cool. It's fine. So, Kurigumo. Cool. All right. Next chapter. Oh, also, I didn't post the link to the chapter. Let me do that. Even though you guys probably do have links of your own. That way it's there for you guys live, and also VOD Gang is in the description down below. The first 20 minutes of the first Bocce episode was screened today. Recipients have been stellar, and they're thankful there haven't been any leaks. Yeah, so I saw, well, one, I saw that people were making memes about, like, Kagurabachi not having any kind of leaks, which has been like, bro, compared to other animes that have gotten this in the past, brother. Like, the security on Kagurabachi is, like, next level. They really did not want to, like, get this shit out. Because, you know, for, like, JoJo's or One Piece or whatever, like, they do their best, but fuck it, man. It gets out. The public wants to know. The public wants to know. However, for this, yeah, I have not seen one iota of anything come out for this anime that's coming up. But I didn't realize it was already having showings already. Like, they already have, like, I guess they kind of do that for shows where it's like, okay, the actual anime broadcasting is going to be, like, a season away, but here's, like, an episode just to get you enchanted with the show. In a way, I guess that's what happened with JoJo's, even though it's more like they just didn't get it ready in time. But okay, that's cool. So these are like some screenshot, I guess, that's popping around right now. So this is when... Wait a minute. Is this when he's going to go save Char? Or no. This should be like the first time he goes and runs into the Yakuza. Yeah, probably. This is probably the Yakuza thing. Not, like, saving Char. Because if that's in the first episode, bro, that's crazy. That's, like, a lot of content. No. This is him just probably going up against the Yakuza, seeing his technique for the first time. Is his Kuro not just pure black? It's just... It's more black and red. Really? I like the reflection, though. Yeah, you guys... I mean, we're going to watch it. We'll watch it on stream. But yeah, like, hardcore Kagurabachi fans, you guys are going to be eaten. You guys are going to be eaten. We talked about this at length. The studio that's backing this, the projects they've worked on. You guys are going to get lucky. You might have some moments here or there that may not be, like, stellar. But overall, you guys are probably going to get, like, really, really good combat scenes. Even, like, general idle animation, which, as we've seen from One Punch Man, is important. It's important. Even if it's just a character just standing there. Instead of just having them look like a PNG, have them stand there and be like, have them feel alive. That's important to, like, you know, encase the environment of what you're watching. Not just like, we are moving. God damn, I hate that so much. Anyway, point is, haven't seen the leaks. Gonna keep it that way. But from what I've seen from these little screenshots, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. You guys are gonna be in the right hands. Absolute Kagurabachi. Looks like it. All right. Chapter 26, or 27. Let's move. Auctions being set up in this sumo arena. Oh, God, not a clock. I have PTSD now from Gachikoda with clocks. Almost time. How are the preparations coming? It's been 5 years since the... It's been 5 years. Oh, my God. It's been 5 days since Enten was submitted. Nothing has happened. Well, whatever they're planning, we'll be ready. Oh, he took off his, like, weird eye patch thing. Security is more or less the same every year. The people who attend are the big wigs of the underworld, as well as their henchmen and the sorcerers they employ as bodyguards. But only 3 members of each party can go below. Those behind work together, regardless of their status, to patrol the area. It's a long-standing tradition in the rule of the Sazimi clan. The Sazimi clan is responsible for the underground security. We have more twin brothers? I swear this is like the 3rd twin set that we've gotten so far in the story. Like, does this story like twins for some reason? Like, this author, is the author a twin? We got more twins. Okay. Also, I feel like this is like, if sorcerers were just a common occurrence in JJK from the very beginning, this is pretty much how it would be. Pretty much. But one thing's different this year. Check out the leaflet distributed to those of us above ground. According to management, there's a high possibility that Chihiro Urokahara, the owner of the Enten, may show up. Damn, they're even letting the guests know? They're even letting some of the bodyguards know? Like, hey, be on the lookout. They're coming. They're coming. Man, they're not fucking around. Scar on the left side of the face. Right arm has been wounded. Height is around 170, 175. There's a reward for 50 million yen to whoever kills him. Dope. Exchange for his corpse. What's that paper? They were handing them out at the entrance. Oh, for real? I lost mine. Hey, Mr. Shiba, he's already in. So I guess if someone kills that kid tonight, the Enten's entire contract can become null, and the store becomes wieldable. If that happens, then the price will go up, right? We'll see about that. Every year, on the day of the Rakuzachi, the city is asleep. Also, I feel like the lighting doesn't work for nighttime if it's supposed to be like later in the evening, but whatever. Maybe it's not like full nighttime yet. In a den of inequity, teaming with the Yakuza and sorcerers, all sorts of evil transpires. Everyone looks the other way. They prioritize their own lives. Nobody comes near, so that's hardly ever anything for us to do. Slouching. That's going to get you guys killed. I don't know how the Enten wound up in the hands of the Sazimi, but that means the kid is unarmed, right? There's no need to worry about if he would show up. Even if he does come, what's going to happen? Nothing. No one can do anything. Is that Char? What is this goober doing? Chapter 27. Mr. Inuzuma. My name is Mr. Inuzuma. Oh, no. Wait, who? Okay, we have, I think, a new character. I bring down the thunder of justice on evil. What's up, you? Scare the thunder? Don't worry, your big sister will protect you. Ooh, knowing this story, man, I think Big Sis might not be long for this world. I'm not afraid of anything anymore. Today, I'll prove that I'm a hero who stands up against the evil, against the den of evil. One invader, be on alert. What you think you're doing, kid? Hey, guards, do your damn jobs, you slackers. Move, bad guy. Ugh, I hate brats like this more than anything else. Snot-nosed punks who think they're big stuff. Why'd you come here? Yeah. Yep. Ah, I could sniff that shit out. Knowing this story with the amount of dead people that we got in the first arc and the horrific shit that happened to Char and her mom, shit's on the table. Oh, absolutely. We have Yakuza, black market deals. Oh, of course. Of course. My sister, let her go? Let her go? Oh, is she on the auction? Oh, so your sister's up for auction today. Yeah. Then come back with a pile of money. For $500,000, I'll show you who buys your big sis. That's so... Whew, that's fucked. That's so mean. Huh? You're still scared? What? Don't you trust your big sis? Kid is packing. Alright. He actually fucking stabbed him. He's got guts. Ah, what? Whoa, nice one, kid. Let me go. Release my sister. Yeah, this guy's gonna beat the crap out of you. Hey, guard. You know what's coming, right? After I'm done with this trash, you're next. Oh, shit. Hey, you hear me? Nope. Huh? That guy, the scar on his face. No, look carefully. He doesn't match the leaflet. He's got both arms. Oh, true. Pocket watch. Yeah, Mr. Shiba. It's a bit early. He must have acted because of all the commotion below. Of course. Of course. Innocence is being hurt. Justice. Hey, where are you going? Gotta turn off the lights to help Chihiro. Wait, huh? Help who? Later. Thanks for the info. He doesn't give a fuck. Shiba, like, alright. Cool. I kind of dig Shiba's no worried, nonchalant attitude. Just, alright, I'm in, I'm out. Like, that works for his teleportation ability. Like, alright, this doesn't bother me. Ah, you little brat. Do you know what you just did? Of course I do. Then let me tell you a special secret. The lightning never strikes good kids. That's why that's what the sky uses to punish bad people. You know what? Facts. As the king of the sky, I agree. That is my tone. That is my truth. So don't worry. I'm going to save my sister. The name is... Jesus Christ. Speaking of lightning in the sky. Whew, I hear it in the background. The name's Mr. Inazuma. I rained down the thunder of justice. Say what? Alright, enough. Here we go. This kid's gonna be the next Chihiro. Sliced. Well done, Inazuma. It's Mr. Inazuma. Mr. Inazuma. Well done. Hey, that scar. Yeah. You son of a... I'll take it from here. Ooh. It's already over. Already over. You got speed blitzed. It's Chihiro Rokuhara. Crash. What's going on? The chandelier. He's here. Don't let him get in. He doesn't have an enchanted blade, just a regular sword just now. That 50 million yen just came waltzing in. These guys are confident, and they're just regular goons, though. I mean, they think, like, he doesn't have his ultra blade. He can't be that tough. No, he is. I'll handle the riffraff. You sure? A calm beach? There's no time to be wishy-washy. Besides. Oh, is that him thinking about his dad? I made up my mind to shoulder the responsibility a long time ago. Cloud Gouger. Oh, wait. Whoa. Wait a minute. Excuse me? I didn't even think about that. Wait a minute. Oh. So you can have more than one blade attuned to you? He's gonna do what Toshigi thinks she's gonna do? Cloud Gouger. He's got lightning on his side. Oh, he fucking upgraded. Oh, he fucking upgraded shit. And because he saw what Soji can do, he can do that and probably a little bit better. Bro. Are you kidding me? Cloud Gouger is back? I was like, wait, Cloud Gouger? Hold on. Who the fuck? That's crazy. Again, this art right here, this is primo. This is what I'm talking about. Again, this also kind of reminds me of Kubo. Like, black background, nothingness. But, like, the etching work on Chihiro and the sword. And then you just have the light coming from the bolt. Coming from Mei. That works. That's good artwork. It's just, more often than not, the regular artwork is just, oof. That's good, though. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Okay. That I did not see coming. Yeah, I was like, okay, going to be a little bit of a challenge. He's got a regular katana now. He can't do anything super duper. Wrong. I was wrong. So you can attune to more than one enchanted blade because you killed the user, and then I guess if you immediately take it. So then, by the end of the story, is he going to have all of the blades attuned to him? Like, this is a game in Hades. He has all of the gods' weapons unlocked? Bro, that'd be crazy. Let the 208th Rakuzachi commence! When he takes the stage at 12, the operation begins. Night of Darkness? Oh, that's what you guys meant by Batman. The Dark Knight. Okay, I get it. I get that. Okay. Wow. All right. And the kid Inuzuma, I rain down the thunder of justice. Meanwhile, Chihiro, who believes in justice too. Mei. Fucking gonna bring that shit down, man. Gonna bring that shit down with actual lightning. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I can dig that. What's this? Arm wrestling? Oh, when they were alive? You're not even trying. Right, because she's like the pinnacle. Arm wrestling, I'm trying. Hiyuki, you're just so cool. Hiyuki is merciless with her senpai. Chihiro battles the kids. Come at me. Is this kid gonna stick around? Or is this just doodles? Alright. That's pretty neat. Wait. Oh, that's his official coloring? Hang on. Well, we knew what Chihiro looked like. Hakuri? Hakuri has white hair? Wait, he's like the yin to Chihiru's yang. What the? Like, this is Ichi the Witch. World Hater and Ichi. What is this? He has white hair and blue eyes. Meanwhile, Chihiro has black hair and red eyes. Lightning, I assume, from Mei. Wait a minute. No. That doesn't make sense. Because I was about to say, can he give it away? But that doesn't make sense. I don't think that you can do that. Like, he's going to give Mei to this guy. No. He's probably going to unlock whatever Shadow Eye thing. 10 Shadow technique that his family can do. Probably. Maybe he's going to take ownership officially? We'll see. Like, unlike some Zoldyck mentality, like, oh, you stood against your family and proved yourself, you can have the family title. You're in. Could be. Could be. Alright, let me read some more chat. Apparently a lot of people cheered at Chihiro starting every day with fresh hatred line. Okay. Goat. Chihiro Rokuhara is the GOAT. He's cool. Like, out of the new gen of MCs that I've read, if you want to include JJK, My Hero, Black Clover, alongside Ichi, Gachikoda, Demon Slayer, he's pretty okay. I think he's like neutral for me right now. Like I think it probably goes right now with all those I just listed off. I think as of right now, I like Yuji at the top. He has his issues, but I think I like Yuji. A close second is probably going to be Ichi, but he can go up or down depending on what happens. Then proceeding or continuing from him, I probably would go. I'd probably go like Rodo. Again, up or down as time goes on, but he had a lot of character development in Doll Festival. I think at least, especially with the recent chapters. Jesus. Then I would go after him. I probably would go Tanjiro, but I feel like after him right now is Chihiro. Chihiro probably will usurp him. And then I go Asta, and then I go Deku. Yeah. For the new gen MCs that I've at least read. Yeah. I'd probably do that right now. So Chihiro is behind like 3 or 4 of them, but he could be rising. He could be rising. Perfect night for the chapter. Yeah, lightning. That's true. It was destiny. Kurugumi is back. Switching blades is so simple but cool. Yeah, it is so simple. It was so simple. I literally didn't have it on my radar. I'm like, all right, he did beat Soji, and then by proxy, he also collected the sword. Wait a minute. Wait, didn't he break it? Hold on. I just remember that. I thought he broke the blade. He did. Wait. Did he reforge it? Because he has 2 blades. He typically has 2 blades. He has like his actual enchanted blade. And then like a Tanto or whatever. Yeah. I guess because he does know forgery stuff from his dad, which I am surprised that we haven't gotten more of. Maybe we're going to see it in a minute. Did he reforge it? Can he do that? It's like Valyrian steel. Like, no one knows how to make new Valyrian steel, but you can reforge Valyrian steel. Is that like the idea here? He doesn't know how to make an enchanted blade like his dad did, but he can reforge it. Huh. How did he get this? I'll save this. Hakuri Sazimi is goated. We'll see. He's kind of alright. He's kind of like a weird goofball. I always forgot his hair is white and not blonde. Oh yeah? Most people thought he was blonde? Sazami. Yes. I'm Brazilian. Don't worry about it. Listen. You think that matters to me when I'm pronunciating everything like this? You're good, man. You're good. Okay, let's continue. So, chapter 28. Taki Ryu. That's like his little icon. Cool. Taki Ryu is a Japanese manga creator. He first gained recognition in the 100th Tezuka Award for his one-shot Enten. Kagurabachi begins serialization in Weekly Shonen 2023. Really? Hold on. He named his one-shot? Dude, this is so fucking Naruto. Okay. Because this was brought up last stream. Yeah, his art is very Naruto, One Piece, and I would even say Fairy Tail. Or like Hiro Mashima, like early artwork. It's like a weird combination of that. I mean, yo, this looks like I'm reading like a AOU of Naruto right now. What am I looking at? A chameleon? But he names his sword after his one-shot. Okay. Yeah, this looks like a fanfic. This looks like an absolute fanfic of Naruto. Like, okay, like the nosebleed style. That just looks like Iruka. Yeah, I mean, this is like Naruto and Sasuke. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Okay. I didn't realize that. Interesting. We all gotta get our start somewhere. We all have to do our start somewhere. Next chapter. Let's go. Shiba, Rokuhara, Chihiro, Hakari, Hiyuki, Cairo, Soya. Oh yeah, the weird brother. The Hikusaku, the organization, right? Back in time. Okay. Storehouse recon log, November 4th. You okay? It's more exhausting than I expected, maybe because it's a subspace. It's hard to connect to for too long. We'll just have to take it slow. So you're sure it's a subspace? Yeah. The way that it's structured, it couldn't physically exist in the world. Okay, so it is like a detached existence. It extends infinitely above and below. Okay, how does... Yo, sorcery in this world, fascinating. I want to know more. Chapter 28, Breach. Whoa, okay. If it did exist in this world, I'd jump there and snag that thing. So the question is now, there's been an unbroken lineage of clan leadership. Hakari, playing with the guys. Have you ever seen leadership of the Sazimi clan get passed down? Has your dad been boss since you were born? Nah, my grandpa retired because he was sick. Yeah, that's right. So my dad took over as the new boss. I'm wondering how they pass on the access to the storehouse. You know, like maybe a ceremony. Yeah, there was some kind of ceremony. Do you remember what they did? It was a long time ago. I remember they did it in a underground cemetery. Really, an underground cemetery. Different. A cemetery. The Sazimi clan cemetery, it got sacred power. What kind of ceremony? Let me think. It was just the two of them, so I wasn't actually there. Let's see. So then we have to find out how to do the ceremony and force the power to be transferred. Okay, so they are going to do that. They are going to try and give him the actual access to the realm. Yeah. If they have to do a ceremony to pass over the control of the storehouse to a new boss, I guess we were wrong about the insurance. It doesn't pass just over to the next boss automatically if the current one dies. So if you kill this guy and he doesn't pass it on, is the subspace gone? I guess he's right, huh? If I die, the storehouse ceases to exist, so maybe he was telling the truth. November 6th, a door. That's what it looks like. There's no wall or separate room, but it's just a door. So that's the real deal then. Maybe it's just an auction item? It could be. But generally the items are encased. Apart from the door, the only other things not encased are weapons that seem to be used for fighting. That's probably like the boss's like personal armory or whatever. Weird. Yeah, weird. Well then, there must be some way in and out from the outside world. I've seen people enter and exit the storehouse a few times. Yeah. Bro, I can hear the lightning outside. Holy shit. Some person being starved, but like is getting some kind of food. Finished? But nobody uses the door. It seems like they can just teleport in and out from wherever. So there's a contradiction between the door and the way the storehouse functions. Even weirder, a door nobody uses. An emergency door, maybe. For example, say he was lying about the storehouse disappearing if he dies, And what exactly ceases to exist is to access the storehouse from this world. That way, if the boss dies, the storehouse continues to exist, but nobody can access it. Maybe the door is for emergency access just to get to the warehouse, or just to get warehouse out if that happens. Well, whatever it is for, if there's a door like that in the real world, the theory gets way more convincing. Akari. He's literally just hanging out with them. You ever see a door like this anywhere? This door? I don't know. It's okay if you haven't. Given that even close family members don't know the workings of the storehouse, even if there is a door, it probably is going to be highly classified information. That door. Wait, that crest. Back to real time. Hey, what was that noise just out there? So, he's here. Which means he's figured it out. Wow, you gave him that much credit. The emergency access door. The storehouse insurance, the only way that it can be breached. It's attached to the floor. Like a bunker. Your target, the entrance, above ground. Underground, the venue area. And then, like, I guess underneath that is, like, a sacred area. Your target is the level below this one. The lowest level of the Rakuzachi. The Sazami. I just want to call them the Nami clan. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to abbreviate because I can. The Nami clan. Underground ceremony. Nagi no Joan. The Nagi no Joan. Very classic cemetery / prayer area. Okay. Now, why is there just a subspace door there? Explain. Like, how you get that with sorcery? Chihiro Okahara is here. Don't worry about the guard duty. Just go and kill him. Go. Don't let that 50 million escape you. He's going to be on the move. I'm so glad Chihiro Okahara was good enough to come. As a usable, what is this? Google, help me. Posthumous? Is that what he's trying to say?
Posthumous.
Yeah, posthumous. Okay. Posthumous item. The Enten will be worth more than the Shinichi. You aren't the seller. The Enten changed hands when you traded it for Hakari. I can target your life without guilt. Now, gentlemen. Oh, wait, hold on. As a usable posthumous item, the Enten will be worth more than Shinichi. You aren't the seller. The Enten changed hands when you traded it for Hikari. Is there like domain? Like he has a domain rule? Like he's Higuruma? He has a rule for like his items being stored in that storehouse. Like if someone willingly gives their item away, it's now technically his? Interesting. So wait, can anyone use the Enten now? Like it feels like he's trying to say like, you are now relinquishing the sword, thereby meaning you are not attached to the sword. So if someone were to get the sword, they could have the sword now. That's what it feels like he's saying. Maybe I'm just misreading this, for sure. That's what it feels like this guy is saying. So if that is the case, you can make people relinquish their ownership of the enchanted blades. I can target your life without any guilt. Now, gentlemen. They pull up. Hinoa, watch this kid, please. Yo, that's her entire job so far in the story, just babysitting. Hakari, you ready? Yeah. Time for us to head on in. First, Chihiro busts through the front door. It still works, even though it's broken. Yeah, but I can tell it's close to finish. It's done. It's down to just the embers. After a few more moves, Cloud Gouger will be done. If someone's going to use it up, might as well. May. Oh. Oh, his sword is still broken. Yeah, it's... Okay, also, following that, Zoro? He's trying to do... That actually hurt my teeth a little bit. And I didn't even bite down on the way. Yo, fucking Zoro. How do they do that on the fucking live action? It must be like some, like, foam pad that he can, like, grip into. Yeah, it has to be. And then it has to weigh, like, nothing. So it is broken, A. B, he's doing some Zoro shit. And I guess it has, like, a last-minute, like, attack over here. Okay, cool. What? Lightning? Never mind that. Just kill and... Nah, guys. You're done. Like, normal people just can't handle this shit. He's gone? He's that fast. Calm down, target the light source. Moths to a flame. Wait, what? And then just... Got him with the fucking regular Tonto. Assassination over here. Did you see that? Here we go. We got some big leagues over here. The chandelier is now fixed. He threw his weapon as a bait. Oh my goodness. We have a British sorcerer over here. Look at his fucking teeth. How skillful. We have, again, a British sorcerer. We have a knight with some, like, elongated cloth or, like, rope. Man is aura maxing by hanging upside down the chandelier. And then we have, like, a Chinese garb dude. Okay. The elite. Well, I expected that from a few of them. And he still has, like, a whole host of them. Girl, this is not the time. This is not the time. Unless you're going to help us out. This is not the time, Hiyuki. Yo. All my music cut out. No. More. I wonder how far... Well, I guess eventually she'll, like, have, like, a full fire skeleton mode. That would be pretty cool. End the chapter. Okay. So I was 28. Alright, let me read some chat, and I am going to get some more water. So let me read through chat first, then get water, then we'll go to the next chapter. The Enten is still contracted Chihiro. I think it's more about Kiryu's principles as a merchant. Oh, personal principles. Sure. Sure. In his own way, he has his own honor. He has his own code of ethics that he follows. Or tries to follow. Sure. He's more of a merchant than he is just a family person. A human being, really. Okay. Alright. But we also did get explained that, yes, the sword is, in fact, broken. But he has, like, a little bit of spark left to him because he was the one to beat Soji. So that's kind of cool. So he is going to eliminate all of these weapons once and for all. Cool. Cool. So no Valerian steel. No Valerian steel. This is not like reforging the blade. He probably could, but not right now. Not right now. Okay. What's this? Hiyuki does give big Nobara energy. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's again like if Nobara and Maki did like a fusion dance, you essentially have Hiyuki. You essentially just have Hiyuki. You have the physical brawn of Maki mixed with actual sorcery. But you have like this weird goober personality of Nobara. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go get some water. Be right back. Hang tight. Hold on. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll leave it on the screen. All right. Now I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Man. This summer is already a blazer. All right, let's move on with this chapter. Chapter 29, Choice. Phew, I'm getting nervous. Why? Your job's simple. You guys keep saying that, and you guys keep getting fucking murked. Stop saying that. Cute hair girl. Laid back dude. We didn't expect them to put up the Enten for auction, but it doesn't change anything. We buy the Sanuchi. The Kaminabi, Sanuichi bidding team. Right. So this is their plan, quote unquote. Yes, but people are getting people are being sold here. How can we just ignore that? Good point. In this cesspool of a world, we can't fix everything. We have to choose what we can protect. I mean, that's like blatantly though, kind of just like, yeah, oh well, yeah, people are being sold. What can we do? I mean, the nuke versus human trafficking, I get it, but still. But I guess you don't know about the Sanuchi's power. Think of it this way: by buying the Sanuchi at the auction, we can save millions of lives. Sure, but maybe you can have like two teams. Like, what if like you have two teams? One buys the sword and one buys the people. Hello? All right, you know? Who's that woman? Chihiru's friend? ... Wait, hey, that arm. Why stand out with my sorcery? We could teleport past the guards and down below. At any rate, we'll have the face security somewhere, and the flame bone is going to be the biggest challenge. Wait, he expected her to show up. He actually anticipated that she'd come. I want to get it over with. Hey, they're making a move. All right, you gotta just close your mouth, guy. I can't look at that shit. They're gonna crush each other, huh? Hiyuki coming in with her like, oh damn, I don't want to say it because I feel like I'm like downgrading her, like making her try and lose like aura points. It does kind of give me like Chad, El Diablo Directoro, fucking like the jet punch that he does. It kind of gives me a similar vibe like that. Yeah, mercs, dicing, getting destroyed. They just don't stand a chance. Ooh, that's tough. That's kind of tough. Just meet in the center. Sup. We need to talk? That's my line, you bastard. Sumo even gets a choke? Nice. That's a Cloud Gouger, right? So it really is broken, but still works? Like before, he created a wait! Oh, damn, wait, they're already in the space? Bro, his activation rate is crazy. Like, if this was JJK, he has, like, a quick activation. God damn, just... So anyway, yeah, that sword you got there. Oh, huh, we're in. Wow. So, like, what the fourth prince wants to do with his, Zetsu. The Cloud Gouger, that's the Cloud Gouger, right? So it really is broken. It still works. Like before, he created a space sealed off from the regular world. Man, this guy's clean. Yo. He's gone. Where'd they go to? So now we're seeing it from the outside perspective. Well, you certainly made this complicated. With the Enten in the hands of the scumbags, I can't let you die. We've got to protect you now. Convenient. Get it over with? You want to fight? No. We can use the situation to our advantage. We can negotiate. Protect me, not arrest me. It's up to you. If you resist and drag this out, we can then arrest you. Why did you hand over the Enten to the Nami clan? The Nami have a special storage house. I need to learn where it is and how to break in. And it worked. If you're trying to take the Shinichi away from them, you need my information. So you want to team up? No need. We're going to buy the Shinichi. Hey. Admitted it just like that. Again, very Nobra. Just like not playing strategic value over here. I see. In that case, I'm sure you may know this. They sell humans here too. There was a kid here earlier, a little brother of someone who's being sold. He was shouting for them to give them back their big sister. So your desire is to protect me and let the Rakuzachi proceed? Then you can get the Shinichi and the Enten won't be usable. Yeah, exactly. Revealing that this organization isn't morally the best one. That's the part Hiyuki refuses to support. That's Oh, okay. So behind the scenes, she was not okay with this, but a mission's a mission. That's messed up. All lives are important. So says Hiyuki. She put up a huge fuss until the last minute, but she's locked in. She's locked in now. Well, Hiyuki knows she commands power on par with an enchanted blade and the importance of taking on the assignment. They really are hyping her like that. Let's make sure she backs it. There's no way we can let someone use that kind of weapon of mass destruction for personal gain. For the sake of this country, yes. But I know you're not so cold-hearted. My life has been on the line too. Yeah, she just like psyched herself in when they last fought each other. That you're really okay with all this. You want to leave that kid crying while you give money to those thugs to achieve a goal? Are you actually going to abandon an innocent right in front of you for the sake of the greater good? Is that really okay? People being sold as objects. It's pointless trying to win me over. You're not getting the Shinichi? He's got to level up his negotiation skills. There's no way we can let someone use that kind of weapon of mass destruction for personal gain. Jerk. Trying to go to war with the Nami clan. The Kaminabi won't be unscathed. A child risked their life. For now on, for the sake of the country. Yeah, I know. Ugh, all of you. She's just tired. She's like, point me in the right direction so I can fight someone. I don't want to, like, think about all this policy and crap. Enough, Takufu. Forget it. All of it? I've had enough of picking our battles. The Enchanted Blades, the Rakuzachi, this Chihiro jerk. I'm just going to destroy everything. Oh, sure. Sure. Yeah, she's not much for political matters. She just wants to just go. Chihiro Rakahara, do you have a plan to get the Shinichi? Yeah. I think the plan is probably to kill you after retrieving the Enten in the Shinichi. You go with that? Well, if you let Hiyuki kill you after you get the Enchanted Blades back, then I won't get in trouble with the higher-ups. Thanks. Okay, run. So now it's like they reactivating time. Like, all right, time in. Continue. All right. They do their thing. He's back. He's back. Get him. You won't. Oh, you won't touch him because now she's here to play. Oh, damn. Quick chapter. Quick chapter. So that was 29. All right. Before we get to 30, let's see. Does anyone have anything to say? Going aura for aura. Yeah, he just randomly has a domain expansion. It's like reality marble, imaginary subspace, domain expansion, whatever word you want to say and describe it as. It's just that. It's just that. Yeah. And it's quick. It's in like a blink of an eye. There's like no like little time lapse that they did with Chihiro and Soji, but it's pretty fucking quick for him to be like, oh shit, I'm already in there. Okay. So, let's get to chapter 30. Chapter 30, Intruders. So I'll go ahead of you below ground, Chihiru, and take care of them. Oh, really? He's going to go 4v1 with, like, the top family members? So that one big brother, I assume another big brother, I think that's a sister, and I don't know what the hell you are. The Toe, yeah. The Nami clan boss's special forces. Stated at the four corners of the stage on the day of the Rakuzachi. Smart. Okay. Oh my god. Naruto again. This is like the Sound 4 when they were guarding Orochimaru and Hiruzen during their duel. Bro, okay, yeah, the Naruto vibes and inspiration is just like hardcore in this. There are always intruders, but they never disrupt the Rakuzachi, of course, because they stand guard. It's a spectacle every year. Will it really be alright without the guards this time? Why aren't there any? Lowest floor of the Rakuzachi entrance to the Nagi Ono Jin. Yeah, sure, they're guarding that instead. It'll keep me slightly busier, but I'll take care of the stage. Your job is... Why are we guarding down here this year? The graveyard is the only way for the outsiders to access the storehouse. The emergency door. Yeah, I get that. But the whole Nami clan were the only ones other than Father to know about it. That's why it's so unusual. Isn't it heavily guarded? In other words, there's a risk this year that somebody knows about. Chihiro Okahara. He has Hakuri. Even if he doesn't know about the door, he has information on all of us. Well, if he could use the Enten to sense what's inside our storehouse. The creepy brother is thinking right now. Maybe he could put in the pieces together. In any case, Father must suspect that Chihiro knows about this door. In fact, he might even have let him found out on purpose. Now, how would he do that? Then why didn't he just tell us that Chihiro Okahara might show up? It's not that hard to figure out. It's like, yo, just use your brain. Yo, if I have to explain to you, you're already missing half the fucking point. Father's bent out of shape because he used Hakari as a bargaining chip. Is he? Really? I guess he's just like, damn. Can't believe I actually have to, like, think about my family member in such a bargaining way. Everyone's so loyal. Everyone's so competent. But now it's like, fuck, one of our own fucks up this massively. Well, are they maybe implying that he did kind of feel a little bad? Like, it's my son. The instructions being so clear must be to tell us not to overthink things. Chihiro Okahara might bring other conspirators along anyway. So long as we protect this place from outsiders, we're good. Yeah, got it. Apparently Chihiro Okahara showed up at the entrance. Oh. Then I guess Hakori's there too? I doubt it. He wouldn't have come. He's a useless coward. We have to watch out for the long-haired guy. He showed up anywhere. That guy who can teleport. And then again, the Twisted Brother. Just locked in. He wants his punching bag back. According to Father, my big brother Soya is even smarter than him? What? Really? This guy? Wait, bro, what is he like? A weird... This is weird to say. Or maybe out of pocket. A weirder Toto? Like he's a sick, twisted Toto? The fuck is this? He's got like a crazy IQ. I have a 5 billion IQ. Okay. His movements are simple. Give me back my little brother. That's definitely a lie. I've never seen that side of him either. In other words, my big brother's weakness is... on point. That's crazy! Immediately he runs. Wow. That... It's like you took Toto and mixed him with, like, Illumi. It's so weird. Whoa. Akari! Why are you running away? That's... Okay. Akari? Wait, he's here? If Soya is that worked up, he must be. Wait, that long-haired guy. I guess I can't get in. Hey, the nonchalant guru himself. Look at him, already here at work. Bro, your evil eyes are failing you. How you open this? Thanks, Hikari. Have to facing off 3 plus an Ishu user with the smarts of Kyoru sounds like a major pain. Nice teamwork. Really? Okay, so maybe he couldn't have done that. I'll head underground right away. If you run towards the surface at some point, we can meet up. Leave Soya to me. Hey, where are you going? Nice teamwork. They give me a job, and I got to get this done. Hey, oh, they play. Okay, the recon really paid off. Hikari, keep coming this way. Already made it through the entrance. Amazing. Why are you running from me? Slice, dice. Chihi and oh wait, the Shinuichi, or not Shinuichi, the Hakushu, whatever the fuck, the sorcerer gang, like the same kind of plant shit that happened in like the first arc. Hey, you came to see me, right? No. What happened? A wall of trees. Did the sorcerer make this just now? Chihiro seemed to be having a bit of a tough battle. Now, what? We don't have a plan for this. If it doesn't look like you can meet up with Chihiro, head back. I'll handle the rest from here. Turn back. If I do, there's no point in me even being here. It'll be a 4-on-1. Do I buy time getting beat up by Chihiro? Getting beat up until Chihiro gets here, but the enemy is tougher than I expected. It's going to be a long battle. Yeah, I mean, I assume he's going to do something. I know that either way, they won't blame me. Someone must have told you to say that, right? It seems it was them, right? I'll kill them, okay? They would still care about even a worthless loser like me because they're nice. Why am I seeing a praying mantis? Is this Baki? We going back to Baki days? Just like the fucking imaginary praying mantis? Just because someone's nice doesn't mean you should take advantage of them, dumbass. Are you really okay with that? If I really want to be useful, just let me go, jerk. Yo, 10 shadows. What? Come on, man. Come on. Wherever this 10 shadow Byakugan eye is, let's see what he can do. I need to take him on. I'm here to defeat you. 30 seconds earlier. Hikari, keep coming this way. A few got through. May. Cut, slice. And then this fellow actually parried him. And he actually dropped his sword. But then, by dropping one sword, he makes like a lightning chain to the other sword. And then, did he do something? I couldn't tell. Maybe nicked him? So, the Cloud Gouger isn't as powerful now that it's broken. Chihiro, and then, yep, wood. Haku, yeah, yep. Okay, so I was right. One of the sorcerer gang is here. Yes. Yeah. Praying mantis. Just for some reason, praying mantis. Okay. All right, let me get to some chat, and then we'll go into chapter 31. We're actually making a good pace. Let me not jinx myself, because, again, whether the might of Zeus is happening outside right now, but right now we're actually making pretty good fucking pace, all things considered. Okay. Shiba the Nonchalant King. Yes, I like that. The Nonchalant King. Let me see. Mine alternate. What's up? Did you start late? I thought you were going around 4:30 a.m. 4:30 a.m. Well, hold on, let me read this. In my time zone, but it's like 8:30. So we did start late. So the plan was 8:30 to like 9 o'clock. Then we had weather that pushed us back about like 30, 40 minutes. So yes, we did start late. But, I mean, we're pushing through pretty well so far. So, yes, it was a late stream. Later than expected, but out of my control. And again, right now, we are still in bad weather, and hopefully nothing, knock on wood, happens, but we should be okay. Soya is actually competent when Hakari's not within 100 meters. Yeah, apparently. Clearly. It's like Illumi mixed with Toto. Man, peaks incoming. Sounds good. Soya is too crazy for me to wrap my head around. Yeah, it's just, I'm not even going to try. Fun fact, I think praying mantis, that pose is really similar to the pose the Sazamis make when they're using Isho. Oh. So there's more than just like the two-faced nature of what they were trying to get at here. It's supposed to be a praying mantis style. Sure. I don't fully see it, but I kind of get what you're saying. Sure. They also don't have a problem with eating their own people, their own fellow kin, just like praying mantis. That makes sense. They're a very praying mantis family. Okay. All right. That was chapter 31. We have a nice cover. The merciless Avenger arrives. Just you wait, villains. You scumbags are going straight to hell. Guaranteed kill. Total annihilation. One-shot death. Burn in the flames of fury and die. Oh, what the fuck? Chihiro Okahara, Togishiba, Hakari Sazami, Kyoru Sazami, Hiyuki Kagari, and Tafuku Mihara. All the matchups. Chapter 31, Greetings, Kagurabachi. The Rakuzachi arc. So one of them is, in fact, here. You've really grown up. You have some... It looks like he's blind. Has some piercings or tattoos on his eyelid. And then he has the signature, like, double crescent tattoo on his right hand. Chihiro Rokuhara. No... The mission is becoming undone. He's just... Oh no. Chihiro, remember the plan. Stick to the plan, man. Stick to the plan. We're not done yet. Immediately... Are they actually putting on fireworks? It's still thunder. Whatever. It's 4th of July. They're gonna do whatever. Gets his, like, he's like Sun Jin-woo, gets his, like, daggers out. The small group of elite sorcerers have been active again for 4 years. Grown up, he wasn't there at that time, but he's one of them. How many are there? You're from the Hikusaku, aren't you? What are you after? Where are you from? I'm surprised you can maintain your composure, even to interrogate me right now. I'm the leader of Hikusaku. I'm responsible for the murder of your father. Really? This is the dude? He's the big man on campus? The big kahuna? Okay. Alright. I only speak when I feel like it. Stop with all this pointless nonsense. And just try and kill me. Oh no. Oh, I've seen this from Aizen before. Yo, Chihiro, get ready. The fuck did he just do? He gets his right hand to block the blade, like one of the blades, and then he like thrusts his left hand to do an uppercut. And he slipped out of his guard fast. Tries to counter it. But then from that counter, he then uses his misstep to bounce off the wall. Wow, okay. This guy's good. And then he blocks his hand. Okay, choreography is looking really good. This show does do this book series does do good choreography. He blocks his hand to press him down, and he does a roundhouse kick to send Chihiro back into the wall of the flower. The leader of the Hikusaku. There's less output than before. It's losing power now that it's broken. Or is it because you just started using it? Nah. It could be both. He took all into that consideration. He didn't even use any magic. At your current level, it's going to be tough for you to break free. He is strong. Now just stay still. Our items are about to go off for auction. We don't want anyone messing things up now. Auction starting. Shh. Damn. This guy's got a whole personality. Nice. Before the auction begins, Ari lets his energy off. Allow us to reveal our special items for today. 18 years ago, Japan fell into crisis. We were attacked by an enemy, and the Sete War began. What? That's actually, you know what? I never even thought about that, which at some point we do, I guess, have to find out. Hold on, let me... Yeah, there we go. Who was, or what was the conflict? They had a war. Just a war. They never, like, specify who, where. The when was 18 years ago. But it dragged on for a while, they said, until Chihiru's dad made the sword. What was the war? What was this paramount war that happened? We were attacked by an enemy. The Sete War had began. Despite gathering sorcerers from all over Japan, we were at a disadvantage. Let me guess. Just like JJK, do they primarily only exist in Japan? Probably. The hero, Kunisachi Ryokohara, changed everything. Why are you putting the Shinuichi up for auction? What's he after? What's he planning to do with the enchanted blade? Where are the other swords? How many are in the group? Did he even know about me? Why is he even here? Where are you after? Why did Soji have the Cloud Gouger? Why? Why the Shinuichi? What's this goal? Why are the enchanted blades? Why? Just so much about why. Why did you kill my father? The 5 enchanted blades he forged turned the tables of the war, and the 6th one led our country to victory. The 6th one, particularly the 6th one, which I think is the strongest as far as most people are aware, and I think that's the one that's on auction right now. However, of course, the 7th blade is probably the strongest. Some of you may have seen and have witnessed its overwhelming strength on the battlefield. What? Was this like a call to arms? Was there like a national mandate for everyone to participate in this war? What? Okay, yeah, we do need to know what happens. This war sounds crazy. Like, yes, most of you are aware of the combat that happened. Why? Chihiro Okuhara, here's your answer. As well as a declaration of war. The enchanted blade known as the Shinuichi. Tonight, after 18 years, this masterpiece shall be unleashed once again. It's a big-ass sword. It's all so that I can wield the Shinuichi. So he can... but the owner is still alive. So how? You see, putting it up for auction is part of the plan. That's why we've been helping the Samunami clan so often lately. We had to make sure that the Rakuzachi auction would happen without any hitch. All the conflict that's happening now. Shiba fucking going in. You've been helping them. How does an auction with the Shinichi let him wield it? And even if he does eventually gain control, what does he want to do with it? Whatever he wants. There's no point in thinking about it. The details don't matter. I'd agree to disagree, Chihiro. I think you might need to know some of the details. Everything they've done so far is crooked. Whether it's the thrill of gambling and merchandising or personal gains of atrocities, doesn't matter. But besmirching the legacy that he wants to uphold for his father. I can't let them. You won't get away with this. Kid, you just don't get it, do you? The enchanted blades don't choose people. Anyone can enslave them. Damn. Yo, this guy has the wrong mentality to wield a Zanpakuto, unless he's like fucking Mayuri. Yo, no love for the blade. It's just a tool. A tool that I shall use to cut down my enemies. Yo, Soji was pretty fucked up, but this guy might be coming up next. All the more reason to stop you. Why haven't you killed me already? You're still too green to harvest. You're relying on the Cloud Gouger, but it isn't much of a threat anymore. Try to fight all that you want. Your situation is getting even worse. There's nothing you can do, so why don't we take our time and have a little chat? What? You don't mind, right? I'm curious to see what's grown from the seeds of hatred I sowed all those years ago. Like, he was prepared for this. It's like a diet Aizen. The Rakuzachi auction has only just begun. We have all the time we need. I won't bore you. I have a lot to tell you, after all. For example, about what happened to your father when he died. This guy's a fucking yapper. He just wants to just hear his own voice. Shut up. You're gonna pay. They need to be stopped. So wow, he even puts Hiyuki on here? That might be a little disrespectful. Hiyuki, wait, on. What was this guy's name? Did we get his name yet? Do we have this guy's name yet? The boss? No, we don't. Okay, we don't have his name yet. So the Hikusaku. So we have Hiyuki, Hikusaku, Kairo, and Soji. I don't know if she belongs up here, but okay. Those blades are special to me. Anyone can enslave them? Or is it just because you just started to use it? No. Good detail on the sword. Memories. I was at your side the entire time. I'm not going to let you die like this. Again, I imagine he's saying it more like his actual father. Like, the legacy of him is the sword. He doesn't want him to die being used in this disgraceful manner. May. Die as mine at my side. Shred. Is this a new technique? I don't know if we've seen this technique. What is this? Like some hyper lightning activity. Like he's going Bankai. Tier 2. End of chapter. Okay. That was 31. Again, good pace so far. We're doing pretty good. I do kind of like him using this broken blade as almost like a mouth dagger. It's pretty neat. Okay, let me read some chat. Then we'll keep pushing. Again, I'm glad we did get to do a stream for Kagurabachi this week, only because tomorrow we have Hunter x Hunter. We should at least. Hunter x Hunter, Ichi the Witch, Iruma, Gachikoda, One Punch Man, and then we'll do like maybe a chapter of Kagurabachi. Like, it's a lot. That's a lot to get through in one sitting. So, where do I leave off? Symbiosis. Oh, yeah. With the powers. No, those are some Maki eyes. Some Maki eyes. Kind of, yeah. The hyper ringed eyes, I guess. Sure. Yeah, I can see that. A war that took 6 sword nukes to win. Yes, like, imagine that shit. You need 6 nukes to win this war. Like, who the fuck were you fighting in? They are being... Oh, jeez, I almost spilled my water. Oh, jeez. They are being incredibly vague on who they fought. So, is it a nation? Are there creatures in the story? If there's magic with sorcery and subspaces, do things live in those subspaces? One has to wonder. He's lying. He actually killed his dad for a bus fare. Damn, yo. I mean, the economy's pretty tough right now, but fuck, we gotta kill people for bus fare now? Whew! Yo, it's not about these blades. I need that ticket, man. I have places to be. The fandom just called him John Hikusaku at first. Sure. I'm just gonna call him the boss. The boss. Alright, let's press on. Chapter 32. Chapter 32, Wall. Again, I like when they do like this more oil painting, traditional like ink style for the series. I think it looks really good in that. May Shred. So now just encompassing the battle with Black Lightning. Yeah, he even says Black Lightning. So this is actually something new. Did Soji use Black Lightning? Hold on, let me see that. I don't think he did. No, he primarily liked to use the ice and lightning ability, and then whatever the third one was. I forget what the third thing was. Yeah, no, he didn't have Black Lightning. Okay, so he is utilizing the blade differently. Fuck, that's a shame. That's such a shame, because it's like you have a cool thing you can give him, but you're trying to say, oh, the blades are going to be broken. So you've got your breath back, huh? Black Lightning. Cloud Gouger. In solitary with Chihiro on the brink of death, strained to serve its master, unleashing lightning beyond its limits. So, that's really, you can go, even in this state, the sword can evolve, even though it's going to die. Okay. It kind of gives me like something like you'd see in JJK, where like a character like knows they're at like the precipice of their life force, and then like they kind of have like a bloom in the middle of it, but they know they're gonna die for it. Black Lightning just coasted through this goddamn wall. Yo, leader, big boy, big boss, big kahuna. Come on now. About face. This show, again, like Bleach, loves having people lose arms. Like an easy shock value. But he's also, by saying Black Lightning, I guess he's saying he may have seen this technique before. Or seeing something similar to it. Zoned. He is just in the zone. But he's keeping... Okay, here we go. The Hikusaku boss is keeping up, even with Black Lightning. But, again, Chihiro tries to get him off guard. He does. He actually stabs him. Oh, shit. Coughs up a lot of blood. Goes into his eye. He took that hit on purpose. Really. Casual. Like, okay, kid. Gets out of the way. Your speed and attack power are on a different level. I had to do this to keep up. Quite impressive. He had to get his arm cut to keep up. Yo, this guy's... Okay. This guy's weird. Like, in like a mysterious way. He's like creepily weird. He sacrificed his body with a level head, absorbing the sorcery, the physical and psychological strength that requires this. If I'm going to kill him, I can't hold back. Yeah, this guy doesn't feel normal pain. You gotta just unleash everything. I thought I bored through pretty deep, but the wall... Oh, damn! Yo, that too! Whoa! All my statements are wrong. Are just wrong, yeah. The wall is still holding on. In fact, it's regenerating. It recovers fast. If I'm going to destroy it, I'll have to do it now in one blow at full strength. Only 3 left. By getting in touch with the deepest levels, Chihiro could clearly feel Cloud Gouger impending demise. But how would he use it? Calm down. He still hasn't used his sorcery in battle. Either he's got his hands full controlling the tree, or he's hiding something up his sleeve. Maybe he might not need it. I have no idea what he's capable of. He's going to confine me. He'd love for me to use the Cloud Gouger's power without doing anything to him. Besides, that's why we've been helping the Samanami so often. I'm concerned about Shiba and Hakari. I need to hurry up most of all. Oh, the kid. Everyone. What's the matter? Do you want to you don't want to continue? I can't hesitate. I'll kill you. Yo, I like this. I like the lightning eye effect. I wish Oda would do this. Like, it's simple. It's pretty simple. Like, if this was like how he depicted observation hockey in the manga, fuck, it would work. It would work. Isho. Nothing. Nothing. Hey. Another misfire. Listen, I'm really on edge here. I can't take this. Defeat me. Who do you think who do you think you can do? Well, take that. See? The only thing you know how to do is curl up in the ball, right? That's right. I'm weak. The black lightning is seeping through. You know that you know that. That's who you are, after all. The first time Chihiro uses Mei, Shred, that was Chihiru's lightning, huh? But Soya didn't even realize it. He's trying to break through the wall and come over here. Of course, our goal is the underground area. What's come over you? This is because of that Chihiro Rokuhara, isn't it? He needs the lightning to break through the wall. He must be warming up. The next one's going to be big. But what about me? Open your eyes. Chihiru's just using you to achieve his goal. I mean, is that not what you're doing in like a micro sense? It's coming. Chihiru's going to blast through it. When push comes to shove, Chihiro will abandon you. He'll put himself first, but I'm not like him. I love you unconditionally. So toxic. That's not how Chihiro works. What I have to do is... You can use Isho Hakari. What? Well, we'll have to start by reviewing your spirit energy. Wait a minute. I mean, obviously he knows how to use it. Or, like, he should have, like, the insight on how to use it. And then Mr. Shiba as, like, a general nice teacher. But hold on a second. Are you going to tell me, like, this outsider is going to know how to properly tutelage this kid to unlocking his family lineage power? That these guys should have, like, the most knowledge how to do it? Only because he's not a dick? Like, Hakari just needed a proper mindset for his instruction? Really? Like, you guys could have just taught him in a different way, but because they're too much of an asshole of a family, he's weak. He's not following in the same tradition. He clearly doesn't have the talent. Like Sanji. That's crazy, though. We'll start with reviewing your spirit energy. Sorcery is made up of spirit energy. The energy lies dormant in everyone. Sorcerers trained to control it and increase their capabilities. There are more benefits to refining your abilities than just being able to use sorcery. It strengthens your body. By skillfully circulating spirit energy in your body, you can obtain superhuman mobility, defensive capabilities. Beyond that, there's sorcery. Yeah, so essentially the typical shonen anime aura benefit. Yeah. In other words, in order to use sorcery, you need to be a strong body. On note, it wasn't full strength, but you took the Insoka straight to the face and survived. Yeah, he did. I passed out. Most people would have died. You know what? This is kind of like the dialogue we should have for Usopp in One Piece, where it's like, Usopp considers himself cowardly and weak, but it's like, you've literally lived, like, crazy explosions, impacts that have, like, the force of a couple tons to them. Yeah, you're weak in comparison to the upper echelon, your crew, but you're also not a bitch either. You just gotta have confidence in yourself. I don't know what kind of training you underwent with the Samanami, but if you ask me, you already have spirit energy coursing through your body. Your body is prepared to use it. So it's like a mental thing, maybe. Training. In our family, we learn to use spirit energy at the age of 8 and 11. We learn Isho. And even at 12, I couldn't do what everyone else could already do by 8. After that, I wasn't allowed to train anymore. Oh, so they just gave up. Oh, so they just gave up on him. But this dude, Shiba, and of course Chihiru's motivation, was the push that he needed. He didn't need tough love training. He needed just encouragement. Yeah, his family beat down. I see, maybe you developed it naturally for self-defense. 12 is too young to know. That's a downside of an elite family, Hikari. You have an aptitude for sorcery. Really? He has an aptitude for sorcery. So there is a negative side of having a power too early. You can't be a child prodigy unless you're at a different age. Then why? Your feelings. It sounds simple, but habits are hard to break. You grew up in the environment. You were treated differently. It is a mentality. You believe you couldn't do anything, and without being conscious of it, you put up barriers. Just fucking beating them down. Don't think too hard about it, okay, Hikari? We'll be there. Chihiru will come. You just can't do anything, can you? He will. This will be. The final year of the Rakuzachi. We'll do it together. Hand signs. Right? Come on, I told you can't. Isho. Impact. The Rokugan. Hey, he felt it. He felt it. He felt it. Just, ugh. What the? Ugh. Huh? You just did Isho. Oh, excuse me. I'm weak, but he's got it, though. It's the first step. But all you did was move me with your cute little shockwave. Why you gotta say cute? What the fuck? This is fine. Cloud Gouger can't be used too many more times. So, all at once. Okay, so he pushed him back a little bit because he was coming through. Hit him. Hikari, we gotta hurry up ahead. Right, got it. Okay, he knew. He knew he can't handle this guy. He's gotta focus. He's gotta focus on what he needs to do. And to be fair, this guy was given the vibe of, I'm having fun. Well, that exceeded my expectations. He's very level-headed. Oh, well. Miss Hot Stuff herself is coming down to play. This should be fun. And the chapter. Okay. That was 32. Let's see. Chat? Anything? Let me see. Yeah, war that took 6 nukes. Yep, we were running that. The fandom just called. Yeah. Soya makes Soji look sane. Yeah. Hikari is pretty clutch. He's cool. He's cool. He is definitely cool. Yeah, I don't know. He's kind of like the one dude from Fire Force. Never got to finish Fire Force. One day I probably will. Arthur. He's kind of giving me that vibe, but a little bit more shonen-y, if that makes sense. Funny panel at the end? Was there? Oh, maybe it's next chapter. Maybe. Alright. Well, again, let's keep pressing on. At this rate, we're definitely going to get to, like, chapter 37. So that's, like, about 10 chapters we would do. So, again, good pacing so far. Just, universe, don't summon another lightning storm my way, please. I'm not like Iroh or Zuko. I can't just, like, bend the lightning away. Not right now, at least. I have to be locked in. Hikari, hurry. Chapter 33, defend to the death. Okay. Let's get this weirdo out of here. We'll head for the door. Did you defeat that guy on the other side? No. as the thing regens. Here we go. Yeah, hot stuff. Were you rejected? You want me to comfort you? He was fast. No. I'll kill you one day, I promise. Rickard Belmont mentality. I feel fully satisfied. Besides, the Samanami are the ones who have to risk their lives today to protect the Rakuzachi integrity. The rest is going to be up to them. Ninja out. That emblem. This sorcerer group is like getting a lot of infamy to them. Oh, more family clan members? Enkotso, you're the Kamanabi. Are you really going to be taking us on? I thought you were more conservative bunch than this. Oh, music's done. JJK. Yeah, let's put on some. The Saminabi. This isn't the Takfu was talking about. Their uniform is different. Not me. But they're clearly from a brilliant lineage, consistently proficient. I don't care if you work for the government. Anyone who interferes with the Rakuzachi dies. Ansamu Uchiha Shed, which again, I could definitely see the parallels here. They all have that eye power. Or the eye, like, signifier. The Rakuzachi whips its clients into a frenzy. Oh, the sister. We deliver products of the highest value. So, what's... Okay. There's a story here. I'm not too sure. I'm going to guess, is she something similar to what Char is? Or maybe is like Char? They're part of that same, like, regen family or whatever. Oh, I just got to move shoes out of the way. Yeah, is she like a special person? Can she have, like, a special power to do something? Heal, fight? Like, why are we just... Because this auction seems too highbrow, too mystical for, like, sex traffic and whatnot. Nah, they probably are selling, like, some legit, like, magical people here. We deliver products of the highest value. Now come. Hakari. Tenri. Hakari and Tenri. Who? We, the Samanami, rule over the passion and value for the people. We stand at the very top. The very top, yes. You two are special. You two are special. Who is this guy? Wait, was he a twin? Did he have a twin at some point? Or... Yeah, I don't know, huh? Okay, back in real time. Again, the sister. We're special. And that's exactly why we have to be strong. Samanami clan alone possesses the privilege of standing out on the stage. Nobody else is permitted to trespass upon it. They want the limelight. They're all glory hogs. And in all of the history, nobody has ever violated the zone until today. The Samanami clan's elite forces have protected this tradition for over the years. It's proof that we are special. Cool. So, how does this open the door? Oh, that guy. Oh, or girl, I can't tell. So, they were like around the same age. Go on, or your eyes an ashtray. These guys got off-screened. He's no mere teleporter. Who is this guy? I mean, yeah, this fantastic question. Who is Shiba? You're the strongest Samanabis, right? And you got no trump cards left? This perverted festival of yours is over. Oh, perverted festival. He's not scarred up, too. So he took on 3 of them, no problem. So he might have genuinely just been... He might have just been, like, bluffing about, like... Yeah, I don't know if I can take on 4 of them, especially someone who's as smart or smarter than, like, their father. Nah, from what I can tell, Sheba's a monster. You two are special. My brother Akari, who's 1 year older, is different. He's not special. Okay, so they're not twins. This is like a reverse Killua Aluka situation. If people found out about my idiot brother, my father would be disgraced. This isn't Sony manga, man. No, you guys wouldn't. Like, this weird, like, family clan dynamic is so stupid. I never really understood it. Why? I hear you single-handedly crushed a defected faction. Tenri, you're the youngest toe in history. This isn't just a favoritism because you are my son. It is the indisputable fruit of your efforts. I'm proud of you. I have to make father proud. He who loved the limelight of their father and he who didn't get any of it. And the two paths they're going down. I will. A bubbling effect. Did his dad send something to him? Like, hey, kid. Don't let me down. Oh, fuck. What's this? This is Genchi Sojo's legacy. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, didn't they? Well, I thought his factory blew up. They got some of his stuff that he was trying to make? He's gone now. He was obliterated before reaching the realm of Kunosuchi Ryoku, but he was an undeniable genius. This weapon commands temporary stability of the Datisaki. In other words, powers that can even rival the enchanted blade. They're going to feed people minerals? Choose carefully when to use it. Its effects are only temporary. Your body won't be able to contain the flood of spirit energy. Oh, man. So, it's going to be steroids. Tenri. Defend to death. This is like the Zenin clan, man. They're just all locked in. And they're like, yeah, of course. This is our purpose. Our family legacy. Yes, sir. Very fucked. Tenri, don't do it. Wow, his one brother is like, no, man, don't do it. Excuse me? Are they getting stands now? What the fuck? Or like, are they getting familiars? Huh. What is happening? I figured he was gonna get like roided out or something. He gets a jellyfish. What? Okay, this power is gonna be new and confusing. The physical manifestation of spirit energy. Hey, what's this? It's a special spirit energy reaction of an enchanted blade. So, signifying he's reaching that status. The atmosphere just changed. He can feel it. I've helped out the Saminabi clan a few times. Mr. Shiba, here we go. Haku. So he was back up. Yo, his perverted love is back. Enough. You're dead. I've never seen him look like that before. He's serious. Really scary. The Cloud Gouger he's got a few attacks left, right? Save him for the right time. Oh. But the reason Jiro didn't slit Soya's throat is probably because he was hesitant to kill my own brother. Just go on ahead to the Saminabi. He's only a tiny bud that's finally sprouted. And now that the wall is broken, the genius blood that flows within him accelerates the blossoming. He's growing in battle. I'll handle this. He finally has confidence. Interesting. Okay. That was chapter 33, chapter 34. John Saku. Just like Koro shredded, May shredded. Gotcha. Okay, so there was a May shred. John Saku knows he's not built for Hyuki. Maybe. I mean, is she that strong? I know she's saying like she herself is on the class of an enchanted weapon, which I guess maybe his jellyfish is something similar to her bone technique. That needs to be explained, but in due time. Hyuki solos. He killed him for $50 and a lighter. There's lore implications to the Black Lightning. I guess so? Like, is that like, for all the enchanted blades, their highest pedigree is black. Like, let's say black ice, black water, black wind, black fire. Is that like a sacred level for all these swords to achieve? You could see that. Korya using grooming and brainwashing is super effective, and it's his own kids. His own family members. That's fucked. That's really, really fucked. But yeah. I can see why people were wondering, like, do I think Corey or Soji is a better villain? Even though we just got to, like, you know, Corey, or Korya, excuse me. I thought, we'll have to wait and see. I did like some of the end stuff that Soji even made Chihiro actually tap out some of his moral philosophy. Like, okay, maybe you are right to a certain degree. But yeah, this is now ramping up to be more fascinating with Kyori. It's never cleared in the story that who's controlling the tree sorcery here. But I think it's not John Saku, but the hat Yaku, similar to how he was using in Chapter 1. Yeah, it could be, for sure. For sure. Like, they just have, like, you know, a fixed tree ability that they can, like, long range and whatnot. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Chapter 34. The plan right now, I think, is just to get to 37, and we'll see where we're at. During springtime, an 8-year-old Akari attends the funeral for his grandfather, Sori Sazami, the 10th patriarch of the Sanami clan. You must be tired, father. Yes, funerals are exhausting. We can't see Grandpa anymore. Was Grandpa cool? You can't. That's what it means to die. Father. Very crass. Grandfather's fulfilled his duty. From now on, the role of the grandfather devoted his life to filling is up to us to hold. I feel like you are corrupting his legacy, but sure. I have inherited this power, the special power. Our first patriarch birthed. First patriarch, the first head of the Saminami clan. Oh, okay, that was weird phrasing. I thought he was like trying to say, like, I am the first. I will be the legendary family member that will guide this clan to glory. Make the Saminami great again. No, okay. He's talking about the first. Let me see. This feels like some JJK lore, I'm not gonna lie. And the eye makes me think of Sukuna. He was brilliant. Innovator. Possessing sorcery that governed space. Roughly 200 years ago, he He created the space we call the Storage House. He set into motion the Samanami dynasty, a family of merchants. I guess so. When you have a pocket space, why not? You should use it to, like, capitalize on money and resources. I guess so. I guess that's also another good question. When did sorcery come about? Has it always been here? Or is it something that just recently developed? I do wonder. That power over the storehouse has been passed down from patriarch to patriarch. Your grandfather protected it, and it's now passed on to me. Also, I don't want to be that guy. Interesting that he says patriarch to patriarch. The Zennings would be very proud. Yeah. And one day it will pass on to one of you. Does that mask come with it? Yes. This is the symbol of the Storehouse Guardian, the Samanachi Patriarch. Normally, people can't pass down sorcery. It's only possible because of the strong bond we have. What? Just like Soya, you guys are fucking twisted. What bond? What? Explain. Bond. Blood, right? You're clever, Tenri. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, so family blood. You can pass sorcery techniques. Just say it like that. You make it sound so weird, dude. But then again, yes, he is grooming his family to be soldiers for him. Blood alone is cold, lonely connection. Hey now, don't you love me? We do love you. Of course we do. Okay, so this is where Soya gets his mentality of, come on, you know I love you. Just let me keep beating you up a little bit more. Yeah, okay, this is where he gets that from. Well, that's good. As it happens, I love you too. Because we have that bond, we can never truly be separated. Grandfather's watching us from afar. I feel like Gramps might not be as fucked up as he is. I think he might have set in motion that the Sazami clan to go further into the corruptedness. Because, I don't know, I'm getting the distinct feeling he was the bad apple. And or he killed his father. I'll handle this. I'll kill you. I get it now. There's no going back. You completely lost it. Ever since that woman ensnared you. Chihiro, hurry up and go. It's crazy. Even with Soya badly injured, Hakari can't. Please. You said it yourself. We have to get moving. It's for the best. What's going on, Hakari? Wasn't like this before? Has he had a breakthrough? And I have to do this. I have to put my life on the line to settle this once and for all. Power up. Speaking of power-ups, jellyfish. Spirit energy reaction specific to an enchanted blade. He got a hold of something just now. Steroids, man. Magic steroids. He's on the fucking pill. Oh, Jesus. He is... Oh, okay. Get ready. Get ready. Can you imagine if Soya... Because it feels like they're trying to set up like Soya out of the four is probably the strongest. Can you imagine if he took the pill? Whoo! Yo, that actually might be a problem. Nah, we might be fucked. Shiba, lock in. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Nonchalant king, man. Speed should not be a problem for you. One hand, and there's a big shockwave. Gets around him. Don't touch me. And immediately there's a shockwave. He didn't teleport. So there is a limit. If we can just overwhelm him, their speed and strength are getting insane. He got his arm. So when he back swiped him away, he did get Shiba's left arm. So he's just emitting so much raw power right now. Use these. Yo, Dick, stay out of the fight. Yo, Gate of Babylon, can't you just focus on the auction? He made such a big deal, like, I mean, it's gonna be more of a pain for me, but I guess I'll just watch the auction by myself this year. Dick, stop giving this motherfucker weapons. Gate of Babylon. Take these. God damn. He really is a merchant. Swords, daggers, spears, axes, you name it. It's all galore. Take them all. And he can wield them. He can, like, manipulate them now. Yui. Now use the ice. Nice. Good. How's my timing? Perfect. What about Cloud Gougery? You can still use it. After that Yui, I can only do a full-on May 1.7 more times. What? Okay, that doesn't sound good, but I'll use it carefully. That's so weird. You can use it a percentage more? That's so okay. How does he even wield the power of an enchanted blade? He was holding on some kind of stone. That's the Daikinsen, or whatever the hell it is. That's why we've been helping the Sananami clan so often. Then why we have the Cloud Gouger is it only usable as an enchanted blade. That's why he wants to use the Daikinsen and Char to create a new weapon. I can't stop mulling over all the possibilities, but there's one thing I can't say. The enchanted blades are the only way to completely control the Dantensaki. Otherwise, it's probably would lead to death. You're Tenrei, right? I heard about you from Hakuri. Don't you realize with side effects of that weapon? I know. I'm gonna fulfill my duty. The family curse, it's rooted deep in this one. This family is evil. What you guys are doing is wrong. Agreed. That was true for me too. I just wanted my beloved father to say how amazing I was. Of course. It's sick and twisted that, you know, what he's doing is just saying, good job, you're a good son, and that's all you need. It's really that Palpatine mentality of manipulating people, and it's just like, yeah, you truly do catch more flies with honey. Yeah. You entice people, man, and they get used to that. Thinking about his days with his dad. The weapon's effect could have a time limit. Maybe we should withdraw for now to regroup. No, if it's too late for him, I'll face him head on and give him the honorable death. I just happen to have someone who set me on the right path. The battle. Yeah, their hand signs, I am kind of curious if there is some like symbolism there. You guys were saying like praying mantis. Don't fully see that because I feel like if it was praying mantis, I feel like it would be like almost like the Byakugan like fighting style. But it's not. It's more like a Roke Ogon finger pistol thing. Anyway, that was chapter 34. So we're at 35. So yeah, I think for tonight we will probably get to chapter 37, and then that will be a nice stopping point. So let's see. 37 is a good stopping point. I agree, Mr. Proto Man. Anime all day TV. I honestly think sorcery has always been around. It just didn't become public until after the war. It hasn't been confirmed, though. Fair. Also, by the way, I shouldn't have to say this, but I'll say it anyway. No spoilers. You would think I wouldn't have to, but with the amount of series that I've done before, where people are like, oh, by the way, chapter 500, this guy actually says that he is this guy's father. Thank you. I'm on chapter 5. Okay. But yes, okay. That would make sense. Again, JJK logic, where it's like, this is an intrinsic part of their world. It's just the public isn't aware of it. But now this is like a story of, no, the public is aware of it. Mainly because of the war itself. Which, again, I am curious, what was the war? An easy way to pronounce the rock, Da-Ten Seki. Da-Ten Seki. Cool. Thank you. I think Koryu does love his kids. He just loves the Rakuzachi 1 million times more. Okay. Again, very Zoldyck mentality. The Zoldycks, they're very fucked up. A lot of these like Japanese families in these mangas are very fucked up, if you haven't noticed. Whether it's Hunter x Hunter, whether it's JJK, whether it's like a Naruto clan, these families can be portrayed as very fucked up. Very fucked up with how they view each other, on how they interact with each other, what they believe is love. I'm sure it's based on some actual historical sadness that was genuinely in a lot of, Japanese families for sure. Thus is why we're being, shown this in their stories, their story arcs. But it's just like, fuck, man. Like, love, like a bond. What is love? If not encouraging them, even if it means they will die. It's like, okay. I mean, you could just tell them they're good. And again, like with the Zolix, they do, like with Killua, they do say, like, no, you're doing good. You're doing good. But that praise is a double-edged sword. Like, there's no genuine honesty when it comes to just saying, oh, you did a good job with these kind of families. There's always a hidden meaning there. There's always, like, an angle to work with. They may be happy in that moment. Genuinely, sure. But that happiness has something to do with a future plan. Yeah. That's like the vibe that this family has and other families that you see in these mangas. True, genuine happiness doesn't exist for them. It's always, good job, continue your progress, because I expect a lot from you. That's like that kind of viewpoint. I see how Soya, Tenri, Hakari are actually children of Korya, and not the other two member To means that they must be cousins. Oh yeah, again. Zenin. The Zenin family tree. Where is it? Like the big ass family tree that was just like, oh yeah, here's like the main lineage, and then like here's everyone else. Yeah, here it is. So essentially, like the fucking Zenin clan, they had like their main roots of like the heads, and then like everyone else that was in like the army that they had. That's like on the other side. That's like way on the other side of their family tree. Yeah, it's probably like that too, for sure. Okay, let's get through this chapter 35. And again, goal right now is get to chapter 37. August of this year. Wait a minute. A few months ago. Rakuzachi 208. Preparation period. In a warehouse several hundred meters from the Samanami residence. So it is well, I guess they have warehouses, but not the warehouse. Not the warehouse. Merchandise is stored temporarily before it gets registered and taken into the storehouse. They entrusted me with a job, the first one in a long time. It's freezing. Hey, you didn't eat anything again today. You haven't eaten or drunk a thing since you arrived 2 days ago. You'll die if you keep this up. The sister. Okay, so that's, I think they maybe confirmed that it was the sister beforehand. I don't remember, but the sister. I don't care. Lot number 24, girl with ice skin. Oh, Yoko Ono? I'd rather die than be bought and sold by disgusting lowlives. It's not up to you. Your valuable merchandise, I have to make sure you eat for the Rakuzachi's sake. In 3 weeks, you'll be transferred to the storehouse. Until then, I'm in charge of your care. I'll make you eat, even if it means hurting you. And if you still refuse and collapse from hunger, I'll give you an IV. Damn, they're going to keep you alive. Fuck. No matter what, I'm not going to let you die. Meals are supposed to be enjoyed with other people. I can't let you out of solitary confinement. You know that. Your strange power is that your body allows radiant cold. If I put you in a space with other people, You cause damage. Yeah, so Yuki Ono. Or like a human version of that. I'm not asking you to let me out of solitary confinement. I just want someone to talk with me while I eat. Felt. What? Me? Oh, weird girl. Not used to girls, huh? Do I scare you? Yeah, shut up. If I were to keep you company while you eat, I might be able to choke something down. It's for the Rakuzachi's sake. Fine, I'll do it. Hey, what happened to your finger? Oh, this? Brother, I mean, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Love. In their own sick, twisted way. Bullied by your family? Yeah. But he doesn't usually use tools. My brother is always losing things. He lost pretty much everything he's ever used on me. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is that? Fucking jumper cables? No, that's jump rope. God forbid he uses jumper cables. A peeler. And then a fucking ratchet over here. He says they disappear, then go back to beating me up normal way. It'll be the same way this time around. He'll go back to using his fist again. That still doesn't make it okay. Using pillars is really going too far. Let me see. See what? Your fingers. Cold. Did you ice it properly? She's being overtly nice. I knew it. I don't know why, but they rejected you, huh? Making you look after me is just a part of it. You knew? Yeah, for some reason I feel more comfortable around you. Convenient. We're the same. We're both just rejects. She's a reject? From what? Let's escape together. Forget this place. Yo, she's a smooth talker. Hey. Now you're trying to trick me. Yeah, you got me. You just want me to help you escape. But I do actually sympathize with you, so don't hesitate to take me on if you have a change of heart. I can teach you things you don't know about the outside. Don't get carried away. We're not equals here. I'm a merchant, and you're a merchandise. The only reason I'm talking to you right now is so that you'll eat and maintain your value as merchandise. It's all for the sake of the Rakuzachi. Even though your family bullies you, it's my own fault for being useless. I can't do anything, that's why I want to be useful, if only a little bit. So go on, just eat. Time passes. Cheering up. So this is the woman that his brother was freaking out like, that damn woman changed you. She started to finish her meals. She got healthier. I was really glad. For the Rakuzachi, I just wanted to be useful to my family. And it didn't even matter. Keeping her alive, it doesn't even matter. What happened? Nothing. It just was longer than usual. Why? No reason. Intake is tomorrow. This is your last meal here. Go on, eat. This is my job. For the Sazami clan. Damn, he gets... Oh, wait. Is he behind a cell now, too? Very Sanji. Why do you take it? Because I deserve it. I can't do... I can't do an Asho. I can't do anything. I'm not special to the clan. You poor thing. You're the one who is actually imprisoned in the cage. Living in a tiny space, you lose sight of your true value. True value? What value do I have? You talk with me. Thanks to you, I've enjoyed my meals. That's sweet. The day of the transfer to the storehouse. Let's eat together again today. You said yesterday was my last time. No, I'm talking about outside. Let's eat. I was hoping to win you over. Change of heart? 100%. Damn. Oh. He had a battle, and he lost. His rogue Ogon was not superior enough. So, you can use a little sorcery, but don't get carried away. You're still no match for your big brother. The members of the clan are highly skilled. They aren't adored. If you insist on becoming like that, then maybe you're better off going bye-bye while you still are lovable. Sorry to keep you waiting. Come on, let's go. What? I found it. Must be a merchant dice, right? No. I mean, what? This is why I wanted to get out of my cell. I'm sorry for using you, but you refused to let me starve. From the very beginning, I just wanted to die. There's no point in living with skin like this. But your skin smoothed my injuries. The person I loved the most said the things like that at first, but after a while he what is happening in this universe? Wait. Char's dad sold out her and her mom. This person's lover or intimate person sold her? Yo, what the fuck's happening? These fucking dumbasses are selling absolute baddies. For what? For what? What? Oh, God. Gonna get me fucking triggered. They say the same thing always happens. I already know because my skin, people always abandon me. My only worth is as a courteous as a tool. Okay. It's crazy. I can teach you things that you don't know about the outside world. So that was her, I guess, bluffing, because to her, the outside world's also very cruel. Even outside of the cage, there is no hope. Damn! Fucking let him on just to say, yeah, actually, life's pretty trash, so see ya. Gonna offline myself. Wait, we talked. We talked together. He sold me. The Rakuzachi had destroyed her heart. Your valuable merchandise, I won't let you die. If I put you in a space with other people, you'd cause damage. Did she actually kill herself? So that's not the sister. Oh. I thought it was. I killed her. I'm sorry for using you. Well then, was everything you said to me a bunch of lies? Hey, you better finish off your brother right now, because if you don't, he's gonna be fucking leveling up in a second. Even still, Wait. What the fuck just happened? Wait, the pliers just... The pliers that he got hurt with, they just appeared? Alright, I'm not too sure what's happening. Even still, Yeah, he gets hit, turns around like, huh? Pliers. What? Ugh. Okay, something's happening. Like, can he tap into items that he's familiar with? It's like all the items that let me go back up. So like all the items that he was tortured with, can he lock into those? Like, because he has like some kind of connection to them? Is he like prematurely making his own storage space? Because they said that their first user of this power in the Samanami clan was a genius from hundreds of years ago. That he made the subspace. Well, here's a question. If your clan head at one point made the subspace that you guys pass on to each other, can't one of you guys just make your own subspace? If you're talented enough, which maybe this guy is, like he has on some Iruma type activity, he's closer to Origin with his natural ability. Like also Gojo, like he is bringing out the full potential of his innate family technique that even his other family can't do, and that's why also I guess Shiba said like you have an innate talent. Also like there's so much you could say about this. Like Megami with the 10 Shadows technique, he can bring out the full potential of it, aka Maharaga. Can he make his own subspace? All right. We're going to get into chapter 36 in just 1 second. We're going to read through comments. Then we'll do that. Then 37. Then we'll be calling it. The sister and the ice lady are different. Oh, okay. I thought they were similar because they had like the black hair. How does Soya just keep getting worse? Oh, wait, did Soya kill her? No, that doesn't make sense. But yeah, Soya is definitely fucked up. Soya is absolutely fucked up. The entire family's fucked up. Let's be real. Read this after you completed the chapter. Soya mentioned looking at Hinona. That Hikari, are you tangled up with another bad woman? She was mentioned a few chapters ago. Did he say that? Well, okay. I remember his brother was like, a bad woman. That damn woman, she changed you. I don't think we got like the idea just yet, or like the full idea of like who they were, but there was implications. Yes. Yeah. He's not in a cell, it's just perspective. Okay, it just looked like he was in a cell. On some, like, weird angle shit, but okay. Everything is wholesome. Everything is whole and some, yes. The world is fucked. I would hate to a random in the world. Sure. Let's see. I mean, they mentioned that Soya keeps losing his tools after some point. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, he did say that. He did say at some point he just kept losing them. I figure he just like... It's just because he's like a fucking dumbass for some reason. So are they implying like they kept beating him and then just gone? Like, again, did he make his own subspace? Can he lock into a space of his own? Showing like he's closer to what their first clan head user was than any one of them were? Something makes you go, All right. I like this idea. Hikari's getting pretty good right now. Chapter 36. We'll do this and one more chapter. Oh, yeah. If you haven't seen, we're at 200 subs, people. That doesn't stop you now. Because you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Yeah. Also like to stream. Ugh. There are a number of stages to becoming a sorcerer. Explain. First, you train to summon your spirit energy and circulate it through your body. Next, you use the spirit energy to unleash sorcery. The power you use for sorcery is innate. It dwells in the physical body of the individual. The kind of sorcery you can use is predetermined. I think they also talk about energy in the environment, but I could be wrong. Oh my god, this guy, the bomb guy, fucking Christ, yeah, this guy and his, like, sister, family, and then he just dies in the car. Ha! Output. Out comes the Dharma. Understands. Boom. I can transform my spirit energy into matter and then make it explode. Once you learn to unleash it, your intuitive understanding of it deepens gradually. You begin to unravel its mystery. So once you start to, again, very JJK, like, once your innate technique starts to manifest within you, and then you unleash it for the first time, there's like a cognitive reaction, like, you know what to do. It's kind of like also when, I wouldn't try this, apparently, for babies, if you try to, like, put them in water, they inherently, instinctively know how to swim when that happens. Like, it activates something in their brain where it's like, oh, I have to swim. It's kind of like that. Like, once you throw someone who has sorcery innately locked in to force it out, then it's all of a sudden just taking over. Like, okay, got it. Got it. Chapter 36, Genius. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Dio, kono dio da. Oh, shit. We have a genius up in here. Oh, my goodness. In a lineage like the Nami clan, your sorcery is inherited. You've got 10 to 1 odds that your power is Isho. A 10 to 1. So then what's the other? Oh, fuck. He is Megumi. He is Megumi. What the fuck? What did he get? Did he get the subspace? And if you ask me, I think spirit energy is already circulating in your body. Next, if you can find how to unleash that spirit energy, no matter how subtle its force, you can hold on that feeling and learn to wield it. That's when you can truly grasp the extent of power that's resided within you. You know what? Imagine this entire time, his energy was being stored in a subspace area. He can put all of his energy there, and he has like just a realm of energy to himself, like he's Cyclops. He can tap into an entire realm of energy, all for him. That would be, oh my. Let me not like gas him up. Let me see what they're going with this. Focus inward, grasp my sorcery. He has it. He does. He does have the fucking black ichor teleportation thing. All the tools that his brother beat him with, tortured him with, they're coming back. Huh? These are the lost tools I used on Hikari. It's not just Isho. There is another power within me. Oh. It looks like I was right. Okay. He has the power of his own Kamui dimension. Yeah, this is not the... I mean, it could be all connected to each other, but most likely he made his own dimension. Brother. Holy shit. Okay. Hikari just got massively more interesting. I'm starting to understand. No, can't be. You will inherit this, Soya. Once I pass the power on to you, you will no longer be able to use Isho. Aside from basic movements and barrier, sorcery, fundamental... Wait a minute. You can't use Isho or... Whoa, wait a minute. So when they're using this family lineage transfer thing, you either have to have Isho or this. You can't have both. And yet someone does. Someone not only has the impact shit, because that's what he did earlier. Not this chapter, previous chapter. Yeah. Motherfucker. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. He is... that title was not lying. So he has both of the family secret arts. He has the fucking Roke Ogun Impact Fist. And he gets the subspace. And he can have that. That's... Okay. Okay. Hikari actually might be a problem. Hikari might genuinely be a problem. Why can't most people get two? Once I pass this power on to you, you will no longer be able to use Isho. Aside from basic movements and barrier sorcery, fundamentally a person can only wield one type of power. That is unless you are a genius like the first patriarch of our lineage. There it is. There it is. The first patriarch was different. Who is this man moving differently? The first patriarch was born with the ability to control both the storehouse and Isho. Oh, man. He's a once-in-a-generation talent. Holy shit. He was a maverick. Unlike anything ever seen in the world of sorcery. Yeah? Yeah? Not only could he wield two types of power, the sorcery to create the storehouse is subspace was itself heretical. As a result, the storehouse isn't inherited by blood. Instead, it's passed down through a ceremony. Oh. But he has it. So maybe they were wrong. It is heretical. It is, in fact, blood. You all just suck dick. You all are just doing it the easy way. Hakari is oh my, wow. He is a once-in-a-generational talent. Holy cow. It's a sacred power, and it comes with a price. So it can't be Tenri. Tenri has rare talent. Does he? Right now it looks like you're talking about hot ass. You're talking about ass cheeks. All of this is bullshit. Except for this dialogue here. Tenri has rare talent, but not like yours. The boy will become the strongest warrior, but you will be the patriarch, Soya. So, like, the sword and the shield. He is the shield. Tenri will become the sword. You understand it's time for you to heed your station and forget about Akari. Nope. Don't fixate on that failure. It's because he's a failure. That's why he's so endearing. Again, I can't comprehend this. Once you understand your power and you learn initially to infuse it with spirit energy and combine it freely, you'll be a sorcerer. That's crazy. Yo, like he's a Persona character. Persona! Oh, man. What? Yo, your family is built on lies, man. You're built on fucking lies. Like the fucking Zanin clan. Okay, so he gets probably he can only do one at a time, though. That's probably going to be like an inherent limit. For now. He'll probably surpass that later on. But it's like he can probably only use either subspace or Isho. And then has to flip. Then later on, he can probably do something where it's like, I have mastered my subspace teleportation. Oh, dude, can you imagine? He can like, imagine this. He makes the impact subspace barrier, encases it in his dimension, and then reopens it like he's Janemba, and then like it just comes out like at a random area. Oh man, that would be cracked. That would be genuinely cracked. Okay, now, see, this is what I'm talking about. Hakari's now moving pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool. This is the mark of the Storehouse Guardian, the Sazimi Patriarch. Why does Hakari have that mask? Does he bear the storehouse within him, too? If so, that would also explain how he manifested tools. A moment ago, he activated Isho, although it was rather weak. He has two types of power. The heretical power was never inherited by blood. Nonetheless, I believe that one day it might remerge in our bloodline, aka you all were trash. That genius only commanded by the first patriarch. Exactly. You all are garbage. You all were never the one. You weren't Neo. He was. But Sonic Boom. Boom. No. Why you? There's no way you can't do anything. You can barely stand up. Just stop it. Just start it already. You're also barely holding on, big bro. Ooh, taking that damage. You're the one imprisoned in a cage. Those words made me realize that time with you was a balm to my tortured existence. You talked to me, even if it was all just a lie. If only I had responded better. If only I had shown you that there was hope outside the cage, then maybe you wouldn't have chosen your own death. So if he was just in a better place, maybe. So a battle of impact. I'm sorry. Just die. You won't amount to anything. Fucking just cope. Clan of Cope. This time I'll prove it. Chihiro. Why won't you just go down? Why won't you die? Maybe you've developed it naturally for self-defense because you've always loved me. The reason he was unable to wield Isho for so long is because he was unconsciously using all of his spirit energy to maintain and manage one. Oh, that's interesting. So he inherently had a subspace, so all of his focus was going towards there. Therefore, he couldn't use Isho. Damn. What the fuck? Yo, how does Shiba, like, comprehend their own family shit better than they did? They said, okay, after 12, if you don't got this shit, you're done. You're cooked, son. You're cooked. Like, I get, like, no one's done 2 techniques in, like, centuries. But still, though, it's like, no one thought about this. Now that he's aware of it, he's able to focus on unleashing the spirit energy, Isho. Bro, he has the mask on and he does Isho? Oh, so what I said was fucking lies. He can do simultaneous techniques? Oh, okay. Okay, so he's like extra cracked. So he's like extra cracked. Got it. So now we're back to Chihiro's fight with Tenri. That was fast. When he utilizes the shockwaves for high-speed movement and offensive to that extent, a Yui and or a weak Mei isn't enough to parry him. Only one thing left. I have to end this. Mei. Black Lightning. Bring it on. Another battle of speed. What's going on? Now. Tries to go at him. Nah, Chihiro. Get toasted. Hands are diced. Father. Yo, your supposed Enchanted Blade upgrade, looking kind of faulty. Looks like you got ripped off. Explode. Time's up. Father, I'm sorry. Hakari. It's okay. Listen, Hakari's going to be like, you know what? Just kill them all. It's fine. Yeah, they all suck. Let's go get to the door. We'll end this together. Hey, Pops. You want to step in? Maybe you can tell your auctions, hey, fuck off. Wait right here. I gotta go deal with some family stuff. BRB. Because right now, you're about to lose everything. Everything that you stood on is built on sand, and the wave is coming. Alright, let's get through one more chat read and see what you guys have to say before we do chapter 37. And then I guess we'll have one more discussion after that. So this won't technically be the last one. And then we'll end it. We'll end it for the night. And then tomorrow we'll do like chapter 38. I won't guarantee we will move past 38. Because again, we just got a lot. Tomorrow is just going to be busy. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I love how visually it's like they disappear ink into the back room. Yes. True. Kind of. Damn, congrats, man. Hakari. The subspace can only be accessed by ritual transferring to the next generation. Other than the true patriarch, normal Suzumis can't have it. Again, yeah, he is the 1%. He is the true next generation of their family main patriarch. Yep. Get him, Akari. Literally all Corey had to do was just love his son. Yep, pretty much. pretty much. Love his son. So then he can like genuinely focus on like, oh wait, his spirit energy is not manifesting because he's inherently getting tired a lot, probably meaning he has it activating somewhere else. Do you think the art and the story has improved this arc? I think, again, my stance is very strong, where the idol art is not great. The action art is good. And the background art, also good. I just need idol art to, like, kind of be more enhanced. But the art has its moments, for sure. The arc ends at 44? Okay. I mean, we're not going to get that done tonight. And we're probably not going to get that done tomorrow. But thank you for letting me know. This is already better than the first arc for me. Oh, yeah. I think this is... I mean, Soji was very intriguing and very fucked up as a villain. And you couldn't help but feel bad for Char. But I think the tragedy of Char is also being kind of matched with the fucked up nature of... Oh my god, what? Hikari. Why am I fucking blank on that for a second? Of Hikari's fucking life and his family, and then their fucked nature on how they view love. Yeah. For sure. It is a step up. 100%. When do you think the next Kagurabachi stream will be? Just a single stream? Next week is going to be manhwa and manga stuff. I kind of also want to try and do a gaming stream, but we'll see. Let's see, we have One Piece next week as well, because we're not on break. And I do have to get to Apothecary Diaries. I do have to get to that. So, we'll see. Maybe we can do something next week, but I'm not going to guarantee it. And it's definitely not going to be a long stream either. So, a single stream is probably not going to happen until maybe like 2 weeks from now. Maybe. I'll let you guys know. But if you want to like just write anything down, realistically, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. The final arc is going... The finale of this arc... Okay, I'm going to write that wrong. The finale of this arc is going to something else. Going to be something else, I'm sure. I'm sure that's what you were trying to say. Okay. Let's go. Let's boogie woogie. Let's get chapter 37 done, and then we'll wrap up stream. But yeah, so next full Kagurabachi stream, probably 2 weeks. Unless I have an opening this upcoming week. Guess you were a colossal genius after all, Hikari. Yeah, apparently. 2 different abilities in one person. I've never seen this before. It surprised me too. Plus, most people can't use sorcery so quickly in the beginning, but you believed things would end up like that, right, Chihiro? That's why you left him behind. That's part of it. I just thought, if I were to put a damper on your determination, we wouldn't be able to become equal allies. Sure. Hey, wake up. He's alive? How? How are you alive? The intruders? They're heading to the emergency door. We need to stop them before they get to the storehouse. We've got to give it all that we have. Tenri, spoils of war, your life earned us. Yeah, there we go. The blade is finally done. It's all used up now. Yeah, but it'll be fine. Now we just need to get into the storehouse and reclaim the Enten. Wait, Hikari, if you have the power of the storehouse, can you infiltrate how Kyoru can move its items in and out? Ooh, this might be answering what I just said. It's not the storehouse. It's his storehouse. There's a difference. Our abilities probably work the same, but the space I can access and he can access are different. We oversee different spaces. Oh, then I guess this door isn't our only hope. Is our only hope. This bastard, he broke it. You fucking... Yo, he's willing to never have an emergency door if it means he doesn't lose. That's fucking shitty, man. That's so fucking shitty. What happened? The door is broken. No way. This is what we were protecting. The toad didn't even know. Lifelines are the first thing you should always put down. Our goal this time was to exterminate the Enten owner Chihiro Rokuhara along with his guardians. The long-haired guy has the ability to disappear and reappear at will. Therefore, we need to draw him out in order to fight him. That's why we presented the emergency door. Now all we have to do is eliminate the risk. Why? Why didn't he tell us? Because you're fucking trash. He doesn't care about you. You mean Tenri sacrificed his life to protect a door that wasn't already broken? I feel like Chihiro's getting more pissed off every second he's hearing about this family. He just can't help himself just diagnose everyone's fucked up nature in the world. No, his death was of means of relieving your hand. The instructions being so clear must be to tell us not to overthink things. Damn it. If we can't turn back now, I won't let Tenry's death be in vain. So they're just doubling down. It's like, well, Dad doesn't care about us. We have nothing else to lose. Might as well just kill ourselves in combat. And we had no choice of winning since the very beginning. What did I tell you? We're the hunters here. Oh, God. Fall back. Are we sure they aren't related? Because they feel like they're related. Like, they have a similar look. Her and the ice chick. Like, her hair is different. But, like, they have the same solemn look to themselves. The Enten. What will retreating achieve? Bless me. You two. Hey. Don't you love me, Mr. Shiva? Let's continue. Here we have a piece of flesh from the they have the Kaya clan. They have the Kaya clan shit. Oh no. We have a piece of flesh from the Kaya clan. The many legends surround this clan speak of their unique physical characteristics. So, okay, the clans that we have so far, we have the merchant clan of the Nami clan, who are a bunch of subspace gambling addicts who like to use each other. You have the Kaya clan that are like super regen people that get hunted down for their powers. You have potentially an Ice clan people. So you have them. Maybe Hiyuki's part of a clan too, like the fucking Bone Fire clan or whatever. Probably. Is he walking on Dad in broad daylight? Like, hey, Pops, you killed my brother. You manipulate everyone for your own selfish interest. Let's fucking show down. Mano y mano. How about I beat your ass and prove that I am worthy to be the clan head? That would be crazy. Like, I'll fight you right here and now for the title. If you come all this way here, it means you must have figured it out. The storehouse that we control are indeed separate spaces, but they work the same way. Oh my god, like Obito and Kakashi again. Naruto does never cease to amaze me. Although the rooms themselves are different, you still know how to open the door. You're going to try and force open my storehouse, aren't you? Really? It's impossible. People can't pass down sorcery. It's because of the strong bond that we have. It's my fault for failing to discern your talents, but as of now, you're the enemy. We aren't connected at all anymore. That's crazy. He has literally the thing that you were praising to your family 2 seconds ago, and now you're standing in the way of it. Like, if anything, it's like, wait a minute. All of us were born inherently not connected to this. The person that gave us this space to capitalize on, he is now fully becoming that next generation head. And yet he's like, nah, I'm going to still believe that we're doing the right thing. We're using the correct way of this. That's like beyond petty. That's beyond insanity. He is just mentally not well to truly believe that he's upholding his clan's purpose. When destiny is literally saying, no, you're wrong. It's literally looking you right in the face. I wanted to abandon you too, but no, he just watched his son get fucking his ass jumped by his brothers. But in the end, I still wanted you to praise me again because he's a kid. He's always going to be his son, and by proxy, he will always be his father. He got it in? He got it in? Hikari, I can't do anything with the items in there, but I was somehow able to sense something from our side. Chihiru. And now he's in, so he's like, fuck. He can send Chihiru in, yes. The Enten. The enchanted blade he's carrying is currently useless, yet he will still infiltrate the space. This is what my realm is. Okay, so he's like saying, nah, you shall not pass. This is my space. He can reconfigure the space. He can do that much? Yeah, again, you got a long way to go. Long way to go. This is bad, Chihiru. You said your shit was done. Excuse me? What, are you a Dragon Ball character? I have no more energy left. Except my last Kamehameha. Like, you just said. This shit's done. Why do I see sparks? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, you've run out of life points. You can't keep battling. Cloud Gouger, I know you're already out of strength. What the fuck is this? Okay, that's kind of bullshit. Like, wait a minute. Where? Like, I get like they're trying to maybe say like the swords themselves are living beings. Probably. In their own unique way. This shit is already gone. Like this was like Aizen's sword disintegrating. What the fuck is happening? But as the Rokuhara property, pull it together, May. A big ass lightning bolt. Probably because he just couldn't control the sword at the end of the day. What just was left. Hakari, we aren't equals. You defeated Soya. Despite being family, you were determined to do what was necessary in order to destroy evil. While my personal feelings led me to falter twice, I'm the only naive one here. Okay, so Chihiru, yet again, another arc of him saying, yeah, my morals and everything, I'm fucking up. There we go. There's the sword, like, whew. Thank you. If I couldn't defeat him back there, then I have no right to wield the enchanted blade. The Enten. Chihiru. Please slay my father. You got it. Hey, I think I've seen this pose before. The father slaying pose. That's what we're going to call this. The father slaying pose. Yo, this would have been fucked up if this chapter came out on Father's Day. Good lord. Could you imagine? Slay my father. Happy Father's Day. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's probably the last page of this chapter. Yes. Thank you. What's this? There was some blank pages, so I drew some stuff to fill them in. With this on top, he wears this long sleeve t-shirt. Chihiru, age 18, born August 11th. My hand is always shredded from drawing the fabric on the coat. At some point, I want to draw him in something else. With he wears this with this on top, tucked in with his pants. High-necked, long-sleeve t-shirt, 17. Okay, he'd be in the same class to you. Okay, that's nice. Togo Shiba, 39, born in October, 1 year younger than Kusanagi. Kusanagi was 37 when he died. Okay, so he'd be 40. Stuff didn't manage to fit into this edition. Okay, thinking to get together, man. So interested, he talks to him a fair bit. Tenri, did you eat? 16, born February 8th. Soya, 23, born September 16th. Percy felt a little inferior to Tenri, the boy genius who progressed like crazy. Now he spends all his energy fixating on Hakari. So even though he was chosen to be the next head, he didn't like that his younger brother here had gotten shout out to be a brilliant fighter. And thus you can say they also fueled his inferiority complex on Hakari. Takumi 22 and NG 29. Why are you getting something? Better late than never. Genji Soji was 30, born June 6. I have almost the same birthday as Rokuhari. Good for you. There's still more empty space, so I'll include some sketches I like from the Soji battle. Oh, yeah, that crazy dynamic, like, thrust attack. Yeah, that was crazy. The garden intersect, yeah, roof in the middle. I like to draw him again. Oh, well, you killed him, so I don't think that's going to happen. Right? Okay. Cool. Cool. All right, let's do one roundup of what we think so far for this arc. If obviously you already know what happens in this arc and the future content, please don't spoil. So far I do like this. Hikari, okay, I see why people were saying yeah, Hikari, goat status. Yeah, you been moving like this. Fair enough. My bad, Chief. I misjudged you. Also, yes, Rip Cloud Gouger. I do see that in chat. Rip Cloud Gouger. You're a cool blade, but you must go. For there's only one, the N10. All right, where we leave off? Where did we leave off? Corey is a snake? Absolutely is. Of course. Always has been. Kaya clan is different from the Kogani clan. Oh, is it? Is it? What? I thought they were the same. Wait. I thought they were the same thing. Maybe because they were K. They're not the same thing? I'm shocked. So when he says the Kaya, a piece of their flesh, so there's another clan. There's another clan. All right. Okay. The Kaya clan is different from the Kogia clan. No, Char's from a different clan. Many clans have weird physical characteristics. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Whom? Hikari my goat? Yeah, yo, you guys are like constantly Hikari my goat. Honestly though, he got that energy. He does have that sauce. That like one fucking crazy eye patch, persona eye patch, changed the game. It changed the game. I'm not gonna lie. I missed the stream. I'll rewatch the VOD. Absolutely. VOD will be up as long as they don't take me down. I don't think they will. Korya making his living appraising the worth of human lives failed to measure the worth of his own son. Yeah. And exactly what was his measurement? Was it just profits, praising of his family lineage, rather than just personal touches and understanding of emotional depth? Probably not. Tradition. Tradition trumps blood, apparently. Apparently. Even though the blood's like, no, blood's doing a lot right now. In fact, blood's saying, hey, you're wrong. But no, my traditions. Okay. But yeah. Literal reincarnation of their first patriarch, and Korya just says, struck that off. I refuse to. It's that Frieza meme. It's that fucking Frieza meme. Hold on. Where is it? Yes, this. Here we go. I'm just going to ignore that. Oh, Hikari's going to be showing off the predecessor patriarch's traditional power that made us a powerhouse in the first place? I'll just ignore that. That doesn't mean shit. Nope. Huh. Nah. That's not real. Couldn't be real. Not real at all. Ignorance, man. Ignorance, in this case, is bliss. Cloud Gouger just locked in? I guess so. I wish Enma would lock in like this with Zoro. Holy shit, we be getting shit done. Remember he had a little over 1. Oh, right, yeah, 1.7. That was so fucking weird. Cloud Gouger. Yeah, fucking trooper. He was a trooper with a sword. I like the design. I think actually, as design goes, I think I do prefer Cloud Gouger's like motif more than Enten's. It's the pose. Yeah, it's the pose that I see a lot from Kagurabachi. Just we're gonna fucking kill dads today. One gone. 6 more blades to go. Yes, yes, indeed. And soon to be, we should get the one here. But I have a funny feeling that's probably gonna get snagged. Probably. Kagurabachi, the Kagurabachi pose. Yes. What a pose to end the stream on. Exactly. It was all planned. Cyborg Soji agenda. What? Why? He blew up. Nah. Trolls. Gaslighting me. It can't be. He's not Cutty Flam, okay? And it's worse than Cutty Flam. He was in point blank of an explosion. What the fuck? No. No. Mecha Soji arc went crazy. Lies. False. Can't be true. I refuse. Let him die with dignity, even though he literally said no. Oh yeah, my personal favorite. I could see a bocce fighting game using the pose Chiru as default. Oh yeah. That could be like the cover fucking art right there. Just be like, yeah. Okay. And with that, we are done. We did good. We got like 10 chapters done today. That's not bad. So tomorrow we'll get to chapter 38. I'm not going to promise anything more than chapter 38 for another whole stream dedicated to Kagurabachi. I'll try and get to something this week. Probably not. It's going to be a busy week into other stuff. So realistically, try and keep a lookout for the 12th to the 18th. That would probably be the next time we do a dedicated Kagurabachi stream because I got other stuff I have to do. But this was good. This was good. And because we're almost done the arc, because it ends on chapter 44, we'll give my... So far, I do like this. I do like this arc a lot more than I like the first one. So, unless they screw something up, there's a good chance we'll go into arc 3. Maybe I'll just do that from now on. Like, I'll go arc by arc. If I'm feeling it, then we'll keep going. If I'm wavering... up until like a certain point, like if I'm like 100 chapters plus, at that point I'm like, I might as well just continue. But until then, I'll keep being like, okay, chapter arc 3, am I feeling it? Yeah. Arc 4, am I feeling it? Yeah. That will be the plan. Oh, okay. So now, everyone, thank you for showing up. We reached 200 subs. Thank you very much. I don't have much planned, to be honest, right now. There are stuff coming in the future that I do want to work on. Again, purple site. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and get that set up as soon as possible to try and just get a little bit more comfortable over there. And then try to just improve the channel overall, trying to get on time when it comes to streams and diversity when it comes to the content that we're trying to do. That's gonna be trying to like really be my goal for the rest of the year. And we'll see how we do. So I just want to say thank you for showing up for these. I appreciate you all, and it means the world to me that you guys just want to hang out and literally see my idiotic ass trying to read and mispronunciate something. And I do apologize for that, but that's just going to be who I am for probably till the day I die. But yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. I will be back tomorrow with more streaming, so if you can, show up then. If not, VOD's always here for you guys. And of course, while you're either here live or VOD gang, hope you're doing well. Make sure to like the stream, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, all that YouTube jargon. And of course, have a nice day, a nice night, a good afternoon, wherever you may be. Stay hydrated, it's hot as hell. And remember, continue to do the best that you can. You're going to always have setbacks, everyone does. But continue to do your best. I believe in you. Keep doing it, okay? You got it. Hang in there. It'll only get better from here. I hope so. Arc 3 is another significant step up in quality. It's when I get deeply invested into the series. for real, the third arc is my favorite. See, this is like the same mentality people said, oh, but the second arc. Okay. We'll see. We shall see. I believe you guys, though. Thank you guys for coming out. I'll see you guys later for tomorrow's stream. It's going to be busy. We have a lot of content. Hunter x Hunter, Ichi the Witch, Iruma, Gachikoda, a One Punch Man chapter, and a Kagurabachi chapter. Roughly 6 things. And one of them is Hunter x Hunter. That's going to be a lot of reading. And if it's hype, I'm going to be going on tangents. It is what it is. Yes. So, thank you for having those patience with me, too. Yes. See you all later, guys. Have a nice one. Also, again, happy 4th of July for everyone that's celebrating. If you're not, happy nice day just in general. See ya for the next stream. And again, I'll let you guys know for Kagurabachi with a post.